Oh shit.
Okay.
I wasn't. What take did you think I wouldn't?
Oh no,
Alright.
Nola. I didn't.
Folks,
I
we are
thought Nola.
back.
Ooh.
This is the remix, part 2, all that. Alright, so, real quick, sorry we had some technical difficulties. There we go.
I just trolled Van.
Bro, fuck this man. She took my champ for no reason. She's evil. Let's see. Am I lagging on here? Okay. No, we're
Oh,
good.
you're good.
So,
Slightly frame drop, but we're good.
we back again, I see. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We always on business. But so yeah, as far as like the takes, I know you don't expect me to rep half the stuff I do. I actually do like half the time, not even half the time. Most of the time, I'm actually not biased in like what I'm repping. You can tell because I don't say that Yuki's like pretty solid arguments for him just being like hot garbage, especially without his technique now. Nah, Toto's worthless.
I disagree. But early
What do you mean?
series,
He
he has
can
like
still
7 direct comparisons to by Gojo, by the principal, by
Yeah, but like so
himself,
did
by
Hikari
Mai.
though. That's my thing. Is like okay, so they do weird comparisons. Like they compare people to Gojo in weird ways. Like the comedian being
Yeah.
compared to Gojo. Like obviously he is powerful, but he's not nearly as dangerous as Gojo. Not even close. Because he doesn't even
Ooh, I
want
do
to
think
kill
Takaba's
people.
up there.
He doesn't even want to kill people. Whereas like Gojo, he rips people's heads off just to show Yuji. Like, hey, this is what happens when you rip someone's head off. Like
Like,
he's just not like as dangerous. He is as powerful, like apparently, because he has like crazy reality manip. But like, come on, like there's no comparison to like what he actually is and what Gojo is. It's kind of like the same with what is it, Toji? Because like it's not like all these people that they bring up to compare to Toji are like him. Because Toji was the one who looked at the strongest sorcerer in the world, the one who changed the balance of power in the jujitsu world, looked at him and said, nah, I'd win. And then, like, meant it. You know? So,
You
like,
should have renamed the stream to predictions when you restarted. Rip.
crap.
but
I even
also,
changed the title and I forgot.
I knew Gojo was a dog when he was arguing with Ghetto at the end of the hidden inventory art, and I forgot what he said. I think it was the are you blah blah blah, and you just see him pull out the hollow purple hand sign. Like Gojo does not care, bro.
Which is wild. He's like worse than Megumi. Megumi trying to like summon Mahoraga on Todo was just crazy. But Todo was like, he actually could have killed him, which is like kind of weird to think about.
Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. These guys are doing damage.
Bro, they are on your ass.
They are doing damage.
You think I'm losing?
Nah, we losing.
That's literally Megumi's entire character. With this treasure, I so.
Bro, somebody's gonna pull up on him like, not even pull up on him. He could be like that dude who like goes to Taco Bell. He gets a little bit of sass from like a worker or something. He's gonna be like, with this treasure, He's gonna be like, either you summon me up my extra mild sauce, or I'm summoning up Big Raga. Like every
Wallahi,
single.
I'm about to pop
No.
Mahoraga in a high school, bro.
Bro,
No
like almost
warning,
every
buddy.
fight, he thinks about Pop and Mahoraga, which is so weird to think about.
You know, his last words in series are with this treasure I summon, and then Sukuna proceeds to just destroy him.
Grabs him by his face, bro. But said, nah,
Yeah.
cut that nonsense out, man.
Yeah, he said, I bet, like, yo, what if I beat his ass the first time? What makes you think he went in the re, bro?
I was so hoping he got like a Higuruma moment where Sukuna like, yeah, summon Maharag. I want my round 2, bro.
I didn't even lose the first time, but I still want it
just
back.
thinking about Sukuna telling Higuruma, yeah, if you don't learn RCT right now, your head's next is crazy.
That is so wild too. Back again, gotta love these League of Luck streams. I don't know if y'all agree, but who do you guys got in 1v1, Jogo or Mahito? I'll let y'all answer. Neither of you is gonna like my answer.
I don't really care about who wins the fight, honestly. I mean, I think it'll either way, but I do think because Mahito does have like a higher form and he has the closest to Sukuna's mentality that he takes that.
Wait, what are we talking about? Apparently,
Mahito versus Jogo.
Was all the way down.
I think Mahito takes that.
Yeah, Mahito.
Yeah. I don't like. I'm not hard sold on it. I don't mainly because I don't care, bro. These guys are bums.
Even though you said they all run like Mahoraga, you know,
You
we won't talk
remember my
about that
old
though.
tier list about Mahoraga? I had him so atrociously low, bro.
So wild.
Y'all can TP to that. Y'all can TP to that. Please. Nice,
going
they
first?
TP'd.
I should not have
They
TP'd to that. I died instantly. But yeah, Mahoraga's like,
He's weird.
no,
Such
he's
funky scaling.
here's the thing too. None of the disaster curses could really deal with him. Mahoraga would probably kill. He'd probably one shot all of them. Save maybe no, not even like Hanami.
He would.
Because like
He'd want every one of them.
because this is the dude who one shot Yorozu, and there is not one disaster curse who's coming near
Oh,
Yorozu.
you're trolling now.
Nah.
Not to
I knew
mention,
exactly where to hit with that
She
one.
adopted. No. I know you don't even agree with this. Okay, for everybody
agree with it.
watching, half of Noleg's videos are lies. I know his actual opinion on this. He knows Mahoraga did not like do shit to Yorozu.
No, I have said forever that like if Mahoraga, remember originally when I was saying like Mahoraga is the reason like
Oh,
Sukuna
wow.
won and that he should have died right there, and you were like, nah, there's no way, nah, bro. Like
Woo.
Mahoraga
Oh,
is so broken.
he's. Ooh,
Something
my
that can
God, I'm
adapt
getting shit
to
on.
any phenomenon. There's no reason why he wouldn't just adapt to Hanami's domain and completely negate it. There's no reason why something that can adapt to all phenomenon would not find a way to counter Mahito's ideal transfiguration.
The thing
But
that
the thing is,
adapted to fucking Limitless.
but we know it
Adapted
can only
to
adapt to
Limitless.
one thing at a time. And the thing is, we know confirmably that disasters have multiple like ways of just damaging this guy, right? And like have like if the meteor is landing, it's messing him up. Idle transfiguration is messing him up. I mean, I don't think the domains are
Well,
gonna do too much
okay,
to
okay,
him,
we
but I
have
mean that's a
to
whole nother rabbit
we
hole.
have to like actually look at what is gonna mess up Mahoraga before we claim it's gonna mess him up. Because the two things we've seen kill him are Hollow Purple and then Sukuna's arrow, black box, whatever we're gonna
Yeah,
call his
but
curse technique until he
That
reveals
was a
it. Like
wasn't that
nothing from the
that-
disaster curses is anywhere close to that. The meteor is
but
not even close to that.
also
And that's supposedly
but
the
that
strongest thing we see from them.
there's a problem with all of that though. We see the attacks that do work on him, right? Like I said, Mahoraga is impressive because of his regen, not his just durability, right? We see just like dismantles are messing him up, right? And I know you don't think you think what's it called? He used cleave in that fight. He did it. Those were dismantles that were messing him up. The same dismantles, or probably weaker dismantles than base Yorozu was tanking, right? So it's like, okay, are we really about to say that base dismantle is above idle transfiguration?
Yes.
Are we gonna say that? No, I
Yes.
know you don't
Yes.
agree with that.
Twice. I'll
Okay.
say it 3
No.
times.
Also,
Nah.
not to mention
The
the
ultimate
same
Duraneg in the
hold on,
series? Nah.
hold on, the same dismantles that that he was eating, like even in the anime, he hit him with a dismantle, it cut his head off, he slid it right back on.
Yeah, no,
He was
but that was
eating them.
after he was already like partially adapted. That's my point. It can damage him. He has the AP to damage him. So that the reason that is important is because we know he takes time to adapt to stuff, and he can only adapt to one thing at a time. If he's adapting to idle transfiguration, Jogo hits him with a meteor, or vice versa, or I mean, whatever other disasters you want to use. I don't really care about like, the others.
This is under like a circumstance that they understand how Mahoraga works. If it's random encounter, they're not gonna know that he can adopt to any phenomenon.
Ah.
They're just gonna be trying to jump him. There's
That is
nothing to
true
say.
because they don't even know like the famous sorcerers. They didn't know what Gojo did. Like Kenjaku was the one who had to explain what Gojo did, and like I mean, if we want to say that they have knowledge of certain things, you then have to explain why they don't know some very common stuff like in the series that they clearly don't know.
It's okay. Mahoraga isn't a knowledge thing though, right? Like Sukuna didn't have prior knowledge to Sukuna, right? He came to the conclusion on how Maharaga's ability works based off of like the analysis and them fighting, right? Which I think the disaster should be able to do. I mean, battle IQ is pretty common in JJK, right? We see a lot of like crazy ass battle IQ feats from Toji, from Maki, from Kusekabe, from like Utah, from like everybody seems to have pretty good analysis skill. And I mean, Mahoraga is, I mean, it's simple. It's just adapting, right? I mean, Sukuna figured it out after like 2 or 3 hits, 2 or 3 pages. I would be hard pressed to believe that the disasters combining their brains wouldn't figure it out, right? They didn't know about
I wouldn't
Gojo.
be.
I mean, but that's because like a knowledge thing. That's not an analysis thing.
No, okay, so they were told how to deal with Gojo. Like twice, by the way. Because Jogo, like, he was talking remember when he's talking to like Kenjaku, and then he had this little insecure moment. He's like, well, how many fingers of Sukuna's do you think I'm able to do? And then he went and like got all insecure because I think he said like 3 or something. Or like maybe 9.
It was
He said
7. It was 8 or 9.
yeah, he said like 9 or something generously, and then he got all
Yeah.
insecure. Like they have no knowledge of these things. They can't gauge power very well at all. Like
Well,
even when they
they
fight, like they can't understand like what they're up against most of the time. And which is
gauging
fair because like
power.
there's no reason they should be able to.
Gauging power isn't the same as understanding an ability. I agree they can't gauge power too well, but that's because I think JJK just sucks at like power gauges, right?
Well, no, I think the
Uh,
reason we see people who can't like gauge power very well, a lot of the times it's literally just because they don't have an ability that lets them like read cursed energy or read cursed techniques. Because we see
then
that
how
like
do you explain
Gojo's really good at
Sukuna?
it, right?
How do you
Sukuna's
explain
horrible at
Sukuna?
gauging power, and he doesn't have an
Yeah, but
ability to like read cursed techniques.
you agree? No, no. I know you think he has a better analysis than Six Eyes. I stop this troll.
No, I
I
do think
know
he
you're.
is actually. I think he's like so much smarter. Like I've said forever, I think he's literally just so much smarter that he can like he theory crafts this like the second he sees things, he's just like, okay, this is probably how this works. Like we see it with Winter's
Wait.
technique. He was correct. I mean, as far as we know, he was correct because they don't explain it well. But every time we see them use it, it was just based off that camera. So he probably is just right there. However, when we're talking about like people figuring out curse techniques, like the disaster curses don't have anything for that. They didn't figure out anything. Hanami got to
He
see
figured out
like
Todo
no. I was about to say they okay. So Hanami figures out Todo after
or
like
Mahito.
it's like in his face like 7 times. If we're gonna sit there and like look at like Mahoraga fighting them, how long do you think it takes them to figure out how to not
Less,
only
way less.
no. They
You're
have to both
joking.
figure out that he has adaptation to any phenomenon. Past that, Sukuna didn't even figure out something to bypass that. He just said, "I'm just gonna
No,
hit it
he
so
knew
hard it
something.
dies before it can
No,
adapt."
he knew how to bypass it. He understood that like the shrine probably wasn't gonna work because it was already adapted to the shrine, right? That's why he's like, "Damn, the fire arrow works. Gonna adapt that one thing at a time." And the reason I do think like the adaptation is simpler than Todo's technique. We can you want to bring up Todo and Hanami, sure. Todo himself specifically was like purposely hiding how his ability works, right? Like at the start, he himself said it. He wasn't teleporting to things or he wasn't swapping places with things that didn't have cursed energy in order to throw what's it called? In order to throw off Hanami, right? In order to not show its technique. Before that, every time Todo uses the technique or like when he uses it, Hanami instantly understood like what he just saw or what she just saw. She just didn't know that he could teleport to like inanimate objects because he hasn't used it. Maharaga's is literally just adaptation, and we know in JJK, right? Like abilities have drawbacks; they can't be too OP, and we know characters like based off of this. Like they base a lot of their abilities off of this. Like, oh yeah, you just used that, but that probably took so much cursed energy. Oh my god, that probably required a binding vow. I can't do that again. Blah blah. All this stuff. There's no way they look at Maharaga and like, damn, he's able to adapt to everything at every second. That is just impossible.
Didn't
But we
understand it
know,
the way Sukuna did.
no,
I
no,
have
no.
a
But I'm saying
question.
that's not his technique though. Maharaga doesn't adapt to everything and anything at once. We know it doesn't adapt to
No, we
physical
know it's
force. We
overtime,
know,
right? And we know it's
yes,
like certain things, and it can be general, right? Like his solutions can be general. Like you said, it's not that he's adapting to like the idea, like the very concept of physical force. No. You are so right there. I'm happy you said that because I'm so tired of seeing that take everywhere. Like no, Mahoraga definitely is not adapting to just like the concept of damage or the concept
yeah,
of cuts.
he has
He is
limits.
yeah, he does have limits. However, his solutions are very general. Like his way of bypassing Gojo's infinity, it wasn't that he like crafted like something on an atomic level that messes with the atomic structure of the limitless that Gojo uses. He just said, "Okay, I'm just gonna target like the world you're standing in
Yeah,
instead
I'm
of
just gonna
you,
cut
and
you.
because you're in it,
I
you're
got a
getting cut
question.
with it, right?" What's up, Bianca?
What's up, Yako?
Does this all happen before or after he one shots all of them with the extermination balloon?
Long after he's done it, because he's probably gonna do it off rip like he did to Yorozu. That's all I'm saying. But what
Alright.
on point
We
though.
okay.
By the way, can we
Yorozu
start
runs.
the ARAM? I do want
Yeah.
to say there is an argument to be had that Mahito would actually have the best chance against Mahoraga of the disasters, because him being able to like warp Mahoraga's soul, we've seen that actually does somewhat interfere with people's like curse techniques and their ability to fight, even their ability to exist normally and like, you know, do anything like that. And like if he were to mess with Mahoraga's soul, I don't know if Mahoraga has a defense against that fast enough to where like they actually you think they are, if they can output that kind of AP. And the highest AP we see out of them is just that maximum meteor. And I don't know if that maximum meteor
Gonna downplay Idle Transfiguration. I hope you know this just downscales Maki. So choose yourself very
Oh,
wisely.
okay,
Yeah,
now I'm listening. Now I'm listening.
that soul cutter, right? That soul cutter is like. Do you want to do you want to go norms since we have a bunch of people?
Let me ask Spirit.
Do you want to go no? Or okay, yeah. But what's it called? Idle transfer. You know, Maki's biggest win cons against everybody is messing up the soul. So if you're gonna try to downplay the soul split or the idle transfiguration, which is the best version of a soul attack, right? Then you're downscaling Maki's soul cut. So you wanted to bring up Yorozu. I'm bringing up Maki, dog. So, do you really want to die on the Mahoraga hill just, and kill Maki with you? Because I'm telling you,
here's just,
that idle transfiguration is working on Mahoraga.
So idle transfigure, like I was saying, I do think it does work on Mahoraga, like at least originally, right? Because I don't think he like instant adapts. We've seen that he doesn't. Like he does, like he gets like damaged by cleave and dismantle over and over and over and over, like, and he's just healing from it. Like it's not even like reverse curse technique. It seems to be like his adaptation to like getting cut was just regenning from it. Like they don't imply it's anything else. However,
I agree.
that would mean that it's possible his adaptation to like Mahito's what is that? Why is that name like idle transfiguration? We just said it like 4 times. I couldn't remember. His adaptation would probably just be like regenning his soul and reshaping it like back to normal. Like, and that's not even a crazy like leap. Being able to like regen from cleave and dismantle, a much stronger ability, especially in Sukuna's domain. Are you kidding me?
Hold on.
Like
the soul. Okay. The domain, he was regenning from the domain stuff, but that's because he was already partially adapted. We see the wheel spins 3 times. It has 3 turns before. So if Mahoraga tried to eat that shrine with he just dies. There's no recovering from that. None of that, right? Sukuna confirms that you can indeed one-tap Mahoraga, right? So there's a few ways to look at how idle transfiguration interacts with this. 1, Mahoraga might just die before he adapts. 2, it's gonna take multiple wheel spins to adapt, right? Or and this isn't even crazy because we know the only reason Jogo didn't was he knew he was gonna lose that tug of war, right? That's what Sukuna tells him. If they both like pop domains on this guy, and then like boom boom like idle transfiguration sure hit the meteor, then there's no recovering from that. There's no because both of them have the AP to kill him. He can't adapt to multiple things at once, right? Also, what do I build on Yorick? I have never touched this character.
Lethality. First thing you're gonna want is this right here, Voltic Cyclo, whatever it's called. Anyway, so there's a lot here. Explosive. Was it explosive? Explosive and Kaio are all just they're bringing up points that I wanted to. Like, 1, he's never getting hit with maximum meteor. Panda dodged it. Kusakabe dodged it. I mean, he's not getting
Would
hit by it.
Mahoraga dodge it though?
Mahoraga would absolutely dodge it. He's faster than all.
He didn't try to dodge dismantle, and we know he has the speed to dodge it.
He would inadvertently dodge it by just blitzing Jogo.
Yeah, he'd probably be up Jogo's ass, low-key. Like, he'd be beating the life out of like Jogo above his meteor, because we know like Jogo didn't hit himself with that meteor. So like, it's not like he's like an easy target most of the time. Like, yes, with Sukuna, he did stay in that, but part of like him dodging that stuff and reacting to it, like, kind of shows what we're talking about. It's not that he's like incapable of dodging or that he doesn't, because Sukuna comments that like, okay, you might be able to see this because like he's reacting to it. He's attempting to block it. He does dodge it a few times in the manga.
He deflects a dismantle. He blatantly deflects one.
Yeah. So like, On top of that, like, again, the regenning inside of Sukuna's domain is way, way more than, like,
Not
regenning,
if you're
like,
already
idle
adapted.
transfiguration. It's way more than, like, regenning off, like, max media. And again, like, the AP difference is stupid. Like, there's no
Not when you're already
comparison between
adapted.
Sukuna. There's no difference
Not when
between.
you're already adapted.
There's no,
And
like.
also,
What's up, bro?
let's not act like the curses have like some crazy durability either. The only one you can arguably say has crazy like durability is like Hanami and probably Mahito. We see literally Gojo completely cuts off that little volcano on the top of Jogo's head with like a not even trying dismantle. Just because he wasn't bowing low enough.
I'm trying to read Jorik's abilities. I've never seen this shit. Oh.
His W is a wall. His E throws like some it basically throws ashes and your low people jump on him and jump the ops, bro.
So there's a lot of things there. So obviously Mahoraga would speed blitz, but like Poison, there's no way you believe this because like I know for a fact that you think Yorozu would run all the disasters. Yorozu
Very badly.
So like
I think he
Yorozu got
runs
killed by the
Mahoraga
guy you're
really-
arguing would lose to the disasters.
After he was already, you keep ignoring the adaptation part, and I don't know why. You keep bringing up the shrine, but it's like, okay, he was already adapted.
No,
to the
because
shrine.
I already
bring up
tried to bring that up.
Yorozu-
I brought that up earlier, and you ignored my point about it. I was like, nah, bro. Like it wasn't even just the fact that he was like already adapted by the time he got to the shrine. It's the fact that he took dismantles and cleaves off rip and regen them.
But like I said, that's not impressive because we see base Yorozu do it. That's what I said. Base Yorozu is tanking a dismantle. From
Anything
an arguably
Yorozu
stronger
does is
Sukuna.
impressive. We can't say
no,
that
but
it's not
that's
impressive because
hold on.
Yorozu did it because Yorozu scales.
Okay, but we think Yorozu scale. I know your thoughts on the Yorozu scaling. I know you don't think she's shit in base. She confirmably is a shit in base because construction is really inefficient technique. So the fact that she's tanking it in base, like. Like, yeah, Mahoraga tanked it. Like, oh, wow, Mahoraga has base Yorozu durability. Congrats.
Let's see.
That is nowhere near idle transfiguration.
Sukuna is the map pad of JJK. Yeah. Except when he has a theory, he's correct. I promise you that.
Yeah. Because even, I forgot Ghetto's adopted daughters. All she did was point the camera at him, and after he killed him, he immediately like deduced what her curse technique was, just by the fact that it was a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he has insane analysis, guy. I agree.
Yeah, and I don't think the curses have that same analysis, because like, okay, so let's look at Yorozu. Yorozu is also another very, very experienced sorcerer. She was feared among her era, like in the same area Sukuna's in, and like she didn't figure out immediately like Sukuna did with Mahoraga. She saw it and was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna die." Like that was her thought.
No,
that was her level of analysis.
We also don't know how long it took Yorozu to regen from that dismantle. All we know is that it hit her.
True, because it just cuts away from the flashback on that one.
Yeah, it cuts
the
away.
Reason...
He doesn't use his techniques in this fight against Yorozu. All he uses is 10 shadows.
The reason it's impressive... Well, no, because of the Kusakabe statement in one of the recent chapters, Kusakabe notes that how they basically their lose cons or Sukuna's win cons is a cleave, a point blank dismantle, or the cut that cuts the world. So he basically said that a cleave or a point blank dismantle is killing anybody there, right? That was just his words. So you'd have to argue base Yorozu scaling or like base Yorozu scales above like anybody there.
I do,
right? Like
100%. You know how high I have Yorozu scaled right now?
Say the point blank dismantle, it wasn't point blank.
It was. No, she was hugging him when he hit her.
No, that is not what happened. When Arame basically lift up their hand, Yorozu stepped back, and then we see the cut on them.
Yeah, and we know that wasn't Arame's because she confirms later that was Sukuna. She said, "I wanted that."
Point blank, though.
Huh?
It wasn't point blank. It was at least 2 feet away.
Oh no! She was. No. How I interpret that is when what's it called? She was hugging him, and she saw Arame try to hit her, and as like she's jumping away, or like as she's attempting to jump away, or at some point during that, I think Sukuna like dismantled her because we don't see the dismantle actually fly and hit her. We just see her look down, and she's like, "Oh, what the hell? He cut me. When did this happen?" I think he hit her earlier because we see it even with the guy he killed at the end of Shibuya. That guy's been like cut in half. He only like realized it after like his body fell apart because Sukuna's cuts are so clean.
Yeah, but
That's
there's a ton of accounts of him using dismantle, and it doesn't indicate that it has traveled a distance. For example, the dude that got literally cut in half, we didn't even know it cut him. We just know when Sukuna walked past him, he was cooked.
yeah, no. When Sukuna walked past him, he was cut, right? And we even see how like the cut is. It was like it was the vertical on his body, right? We know Sukuna has to shoot out the like dismantles. He can't just spawn him in out places. He has to like shoot him somewhere from his body. So when he cut that guy, it would have had to have been when he walked past him, because again, it was vertically like through his body, right? So it's like we know he was cut for a bit before he like fell apart.
I don't even know anymore if it just has to be shot out, because we just also see in the recent chapter him just create little blades on his fingers like chainsaws. I don't know if there's like an indication that
No,
that even has to happen
no,
for it to
my
shoot off and just hit you with it.
no. My point is it has to like come off his body in like a direction, right? We see this because he even the anime highlights is better. He literally shoots out like his finger guns, right? Like the scene you brought up earlier when he's sitting down. He shoots out like finger guns. Oh shit!
In the anime, we don't even see them fly. We just see it get diced. We don't see his curse technique because we just know
Fly
that it's
windows.
invisible. We only see it we only see it 3 times when it's in the little black little bars to indicate that Mahoraga can now see it.
Yeah,
Like there was no indication that we could see it. It's always been invisible. Like when he was dicing up the lava like Chives.
That
I
was
don't.
actually cool, by the way. One of the
That
best
was
scenes in
so
anime.
tough. I don't
I
even know
know.
why. I don't even know why I'm repping the disaster. Well, this upscales Maki, so I don't know why you're even hating on this, bro. This just upscales base Maki, pre-awakened Maki. This upscales every version of Maki, bro. This should be the agenda you're hopping on. Because remember when
I
dude,
cannot, like, I cannot in good faith say that Maharaga's losing to the disasters.
if they jump him, none of them beat him one-on-one, and granted, it's still... Also, do I go Surulid's Grudge or whatever the fuck this is?
Yeah, you need that.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, let me go through. Mahoraga one
Yeah.
shot him. Jogo's durability is garbage. Mahoraga one shots. Mahito might win if Mahoraga just goes for a nap, I guess.
Yeah, I was
Low-key,
reading those, but
Dagon survived like multiple hits from Toji. Well, okay, if we're gonna put it
he
above
didn't
Yuji's
surf.
Black Flash, I mean, I don't know about that one.
Hold on, before we move on, I'm at 216. Even when he cut Ryu, we just know that Ryu took a step back, or I think he even went for an attack and it just cut him. Yeah, he took a step back. There's
Yep.
no indication that it even flew out.
Mhm.
It just hit him.
Dismantle? No, we know dismantles fly. It
We didn't
catches a
see it
plane.
fly. It just
No,
cut
no,
him.
but we know
See
it
that it
does.
cut him.
The plane gets caught and it falls down. We know the only one that's described to be a sure hit was cleave. I don't know why they would specify that like cleave works, but like or cleave is a sure hit, but dismantle is it. And the new chapter, we see Kusakabe react to it. Or not in the new chapter. In one of the recent chapters, we just see Kusakabe react to it and block it. I mean, dismantle just does travel. I don't even know how I'm repping this shit. Can we talk about Yuki scaling? Okay. I want to hear these motherfuckers' thoughts on Yuki versus Kenjaku if it was like normal terms, if it was like a normal 1v1.
Sukuna's waffle maker doesn't seem to come from his body. That
It
is a
doesn't.
wild name for it, and I'm here
It
for it.
does.
That's what it is. The waffle maker.
I mean, even when he waffles Yuji, he puts his hand on his abdomen and right there it
No,
spawns.
he's talking about the one that cuts through space that he hit
That. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We know nothing about it. I don't know. Maybe, probably. I don't know.
Because even when he hits Higuruma with it, the only one that we see have an indication that it travels is just the cut itself when it cuts off Kashimo's arm. When it hit Higuruma, we just see it cut through a building and then Higuruma's arm is gone.
Ooh. York is so boring.
And even
Yeah.
when he cut off Higuruma's hands, there's no indication that it shot out. His hands were just cut off. Same with Jogo's.
I mean, yeah, but it's also like dismantle we like bare minimum is gonna be really fast either way, right? Like it's, I mean, w- it
Either
is
way,
just it is just really fast. So if it is like getting that close, because remember Tigro was really close to him and stuff, right? So if his hand fell
they
off from it,
were
I
they were
mean,
about
like
2 feet
yeah,
away.
it makes sense.
They're about 2 feet away, the same distance he cut Yorozu from.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, it's in that distance, it's gonna seem instant. Because then
Also,
you can't explain Kusakabe. You can't explain Kusakabe reacting to it and blocking it.
Wait, real quick. Let me try to get through some of these. Okay.
Yep.
Yonola, Comedian Chronicler were debating Shibuya Todo versus Shibuya Choso. Who do you got winning, anime included, since apparently anime Choso can earthbend or some. Todo versus Choso. If I really think about it, I hate Todo, but that's actually a rough fight for Choso because him
It's
him boogie woogieing
especially bad.
around like really really fast. Like if we
It's gonna
think
mess him up.
yeah, because he's reacting to like Mahito and like he might be faster than Chozo at that point. On top of like Chozo needing to basically aim that blood manipulation at him. Like I don't know if he's ever gonna hit him with it. Eventually Toto's probably just gonna beat him to death. Low key,
That's
like Toto might take that
hold
as much as I don't
on.
like it.
That's not even
Can
the
we
main problem. Real quick, they highlight so okay, Hanami and Mahito both highlight how Todo is like even when you know how the ability works, it's super hard to like respond to, right? It's like just super trippy, super hard, like almost unhittable, right? This is especially bad for Choso because they note a few times in series that Choso has notoriously bad battle IQ, right? They say this when like the water starts dropping in the bathroom. He's like, damn. The narrator says Choso has no experience. He has no clue why shit's not working. He doesn't care though. He's just gonna keep fighting. So if it's messing up people with like a way better battle IQ, it's gonna oh my god, Choso's getting mixed. However,
start glazing?
yo, what's up?
We have to acknowledge that Toto holds the record for the only Black Flash to do no damage, man. It did not
No.
do anything to Mahito
We know it hit
whatsoever.
his. We know it hurt his soul. We know Mahito's soul was like super damaged after. He said his soul was
It
about like
was
20%
that was
capacity. That was
that
after
was
the
bef-
black. No, that was after the black.
no,
It
that was
was
after Yuji's, if I'm
no
not
that
wrong.
that he says that at the right before he like pops all the spirits and they jump out the building, and that's why he
Got
pops it.
periods. I'm about to go through it.
He says like, oh my that brat is still at like I don't remember. He gave like a percentage to Yuji, but percent I don't really want to keep fighting this. Toto's annoying,
Right,
so they jump out. Yo, what's up?
right. I
Yeah.
think
Oh yeah. So yeah, that did do damage to him. It hit his soul, and I mean, if you want to go by how the anime, oh my god, they gave a full length animation for that. Miguel anime, they don't realize Miguel is cracked. Maybe Miguel is insane. I remember me and Noah had him pretty high on the tier list.
yeah.
But Hanami is also kind of crazy.
Hanami is like underrated, and I don't even blame everyone for underrating Hanami because she kind of gets washed because she just ends up like dealing with like the worst matchups for her. Like one was okay, so Hanami's best times
Felt it.
are gonna be like against people with like cursed energy, cursed techniques because of like how her abilities work. But then also like she gets put up against Maki, with no cursed energy, who can legit like damn near one shot her. And then you have Gojo, a mad Gojo. Like it's fair to say that like she gets
Oh, Gojo just says she is like the most like troublesome one there. The fact that they trusted Hanami to like go in solo in the sister school event, like trusted her to survive is crazy. They also trusted Hanami to save Jogo from Gojo. Gojo makes a statement about how like her aura is super creepy. So supported by the fact that she dodged purple. There's a image of like or some shit that Gege said. It was I think it was like on might have been the first fan book or at the end of one of like the volume extras. They already just say that technically Jogo's stronger than Hanami, but that's only because like it's an elemental advantage for Jogo. They say that Hanami is just more durable, and that if what's it called? If Jogo tanked the same like attack like what's it called? Black flashes or playful cloud hits from Todo, Jogo would have just died. Right. So
right.
it's like Hanami's the most durable. Probably the fastest because I mean, how many people are you entrusting to go in twice against Gojo and leave alive? Right, and I mean, she did it both times, left alive, and this
I mean
this
she
isn't
did
even
shoot
like
it. She got like
I
a
felt the statement.
She also did get a hollow purple shot at her. Like whether it hit or
Yes.
not, like that's semantics. But she did.
The
We
fact
know
She did
no, we
live.
know it hit her. We know it hit her.
it did, yeah, no.
It
The
did hit
fact
her.
the fact that Gojo resorted to that hollow purple off rip should just tell you more than enough, right? Like he experienced Hanami before. He's like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm gonna pop off purple. Still ain't work. Sees her next time. He's like, I'm focusing you for a reason. That doesn't happen for no reason. And we know Hanami. I don't know. Hanami is just so crazy, bro. Hanami is goated. Also, like hacks wise, the fact that she can just like null anybody and make them lose their ability to fight, like, yeah, like that's crazy. Being on the stream, with the goats, No Luck and Yonko. Thanks for having me here, No Luck. The chat, really enjoyed a little bit of my trolling.
Your horrible
With
fate.
For everybody, if I see any Poison slander, it's on and popping. I swear to goodness. Poison disagrees with me a lot. Yonko does too. But we gotta have disagreements. We have to have different like perspectives on this shit. And like Poison is right most of the time. Like I will say that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be real. Sometimes I
he was
argue with
not right
Poison.
about the Todo shit.
Sometimes I will say I do argue with Poison just to argue, even when he is correct. So just
do
just
too.
because I argue against him does not mean that he's wrong, or if anyone else does, it doesn't mean he's wrong. Like sometimes I just do it for funsies, just so y'all know.
Nah, y'all the goats. Don't forget, bro. Maki number.
You spelled
Where?
number 1 wrong.
You spelled number 7 wrong, bro. What?
Yonko,
okay,
we're gonna have to fight. Don't make
I
me
can't
stream
even name
Tekken.
7
gonna have
characters,
to,
bro. I
bro.
tap.
We know I'm a hater. Also, I'm mad at the fact that you're leaving the moment I found the statement that Toto's Black Flash did not affect it. So,
Oh wait,
Ooh.
Slifer's so right. I didn't get to the Yuki stuff. Okay. I'm gonna quickly give the Yuki explanations. Okay.
Bet.
One, we see the first 2 interactions with Yuki and Kenjaku. First, when he summons that big special grade conceptual messing thing. We don't really know how it works, but point is, it got one shot and it blitzed it, which is like the cursed spirit that she has, which is the only thing she can apply her ability to other than herself. By the time Garuda was already like pierced through clean, Kenjaku's still looking at Yuki. He hasn't registered it, right? Turns out he's like, damn. And then the next interaction, literally the next interaction, is her blitzing Kenjaku, punching him and snapping his arm off, right? So, like off rip, stats wise, she's just ridiculously above him. And I'll get to more so why on that later, right? And then obviously we know Tengen sold, right? Kenjaku popped the domain, right? And they were kind of all surprised, like, damn, he really popped this, blah, blah. And he says the reason he popped the what's it called? The reason he popped domain is because he noticed Yuki's kind of fighting a little bit funny, as if she's almost scared to pop a domain. And then he put 2 and 2 together. He's like, oh, Tengen put you up to this. Oh, he's a dumbass, right? And then she pops it. And then he even says like, oh, maybe if you popped your domain, this would have been more interesting. The reason this is also like extra important, a few chapters before when they're discussing their battle plan against Kenjaku, Yuki's plan, her first plan, she was like, yo, let me just start a domain fight off rip with this guy and then just beat him, right? I'm just gonna pop a domain and beat him. Tengo's like, no, he's gonna scary. Let's play this more conservative, right? So we don't really know what Yuki's domain is or like how strong or refined it is, but we don't really need to because we know there was going to be a clash, right? Tengen and Yuki kind of both like imply this, right? Kenjaku also implies when he says it would have been more interesting or more entertaining if this happened, right? And the reason this is also important is because we know domains aren't as like strong as people make them out to be. They're not as big of a win con as people make them out to be. Because you see in like the Gojo Sukuna fight, they have a domain clash, but Gojo was like still messing up Sukuna in his domain. That's how he breaks his domain, right? Even when Gojo's domain fell, right? Gojo was still like running hands with Sukuna and like fighting him and like damaging him. He's like physically beating him up. Granted, I do think like I don't want to piss off Yonko. I do think Sukuna is stronger, but I mean he was just messing him up in his domain, right? So what that means is how the fight would kind of turn out is they both pop domains and then it just becomes a normal fight of just normal curse technique versus curse technique. We already saw how that went. Kenjaku isn't tanking her physical attacks. He's not taking Garuda. He's not taking none of this, right? More so to support this, after she tanks that domain, right? She eats that domain. Kenjaku thought she was dead, right? And she's missing like a hand, a wrist. She's missing a good punch of her body, right? She then proceeds to run at Kenjaku, no RCT, right? So this is like the same state she was right after the domain, right? She still physically gapping him. She's still outspeeding him. She's still out damaging. She's doing more damage. She's physically stronger than him. She's faster. She's pressing him while like being this heavily nerfed, right? So it's like, okay, it is so undeniable that the stats the stats are so in her favor, right? And then it's like, okay, we see that like Garuda, or even how you want to explain her ability, it basically just adds virtual mass to make her stronger. That's how she gets stronger and faster. This is super crazy because we see what the limit of this is. The limit of this is she adds enough mass to where something becomes a black hole. For y'all that don't know, like physics that well, that's called the Schwarzschild radius, right? If you compress like a certain amount of mass to a certain like small degree or density, it'll just combust into a black hole, right? There's a calculator you can search up like Schwarzschild radius calculator. It's a whole thing, right? The reason this is important is because we're talking billions. We are talking like, Nola can back this up. The Schwarzschild radius, you can condense something by billions of times and still not even be close to hitting the Schwarzschild radius, right?
Yep.
That means Yuki can amp herself to like those degrees and still not be black hole levels, right? Still not need to resort to the black hole. That explains why she's able to like do all this, mess with concepts, do all this, and kind of go crazy, right? And so I mean, like, yeah, people bring up like, yeah, she got split in half by the Uzumaki, but like, I mean, one, she lived, but two, she blocked the first Uzumaki, right? Let's not get into it. She blocked the first Uzumaki. The second Uzumaki hits her vital, like her stomach unguarded. After, again, mind you, she still took the attack from the domain, right? There's a few important things to note here. People bring up Choso. Choso did nothing that fight. He like distracted Kenjaku for half a second, and nothing really came out of it. The fight would not have changed if Kenjaku was, or if Choso jumped in or not, right?
I'm just saying,
Remember,
by the way, like a lot of people like try to downplay Yuki by saying like, yeah, it was a 2v1 Chozo carry. Chozo did nothing but distract Yuki. If anything, he nerfed her in that fight. As much as I
yeah,
hate to say it.
because you remember, Yuki and Tengen had to save Choso, right? Yuki told Tengen to drop Choso out of there, right, to save him, and she had a whole dialogue, had a whole. She was literally like distracted by him, right? And it's like, oh yeah, the Uzumaki ripped through her, because I just saw supposed to say it, but it's like, okay, and Uzumaki ripped through a verge of death Yuki that is like on her point blank vital organs. Yay! What a feat for Kenjaku. Do you want to see what a normal punch of Yuki did? Imagine if that punch landed on Kenjaku's head. That brain gone. Imagine if that landed on his stomach. He would have gotten ripped in half way worse, right?
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. There's not really like, if you want to go CT for CT, Garuda and Black Hole are above like a max Uzumaki, right? Stats wise, he takes it. The only thing he has going for him is a domain, which again is not that good of a win con. I mean, she tanked it and still almost won the fight. And again, it was her plan too. She wanted to pop the domain. Just Tengen sold really badly, like atrociously bad. And
Okay.
again,
Okay. We have to cut this because we've been going
Yeah.
for Yuki for like I don't even know how long at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Good lord.
I got you, Slifer. Nah, yeah, no, you're right. Oh my god. But Slifer, y'all can clip that, run with that Yuki argument. Yuki is number 5 in verse. I'm not.
Yeah.
I
She's
yeah.
strong as fuck. Like
Yeah.
goddamn. But as much as trust me, I wish I could downplay her. I want to. If I could, I would. Just some of that shit's
W.
stupid.
Oh,
And then
one
like
last thing.
what's up?
One quick last thing to note: none of the statements really apply to Yuki because nobody really knows anything about her. So all of like the second strongest sorcerer behind Gojo, all that, those don't apply to Yuki. Second fastest sorcerer except for Gojo, those don't apply to Yuki. Almost no statements apply to Yuki. So yeah, no anti feats. She's the go.
As long as she's below Toji, I'm gonna run with it. If not, the agenda's colliding.
I said
Nah.
number 5 for a reason. Who you think are number 4 and 3, bro? That's Toji and Maki, bro. I said
True.
but yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all. This was fun. Yeah, Yuki's crazy, Toji's crazy, Maki's crazier. But thank you for having me. Y'all are goats. Good takes, bro. But yeah, I'm gonna catch y'all, bro. Take
All
Peace
right.
out,
care.
Poison.
Peace out,
Peace.
stay soon.
Mm-hmm.
As long as she's below Toji, I'm gonna run with it. Wait, I'm gonna run with it. If not, agendas colliding. I mean, I feel it, Slifer. There's so many like things I can't get on because the Maki agenda will live on forever. And the Nobara being alive thing, as much as Yonko hates me and doesn't want
Delusional.
Nobara to be alive.
Oh, something stuck in my throat, bro. My
Yeah,
bad.
yeah, it sounded like some nonsense was stuck in your throat. Sounded like some cap was in
Might
there.
be, bro. Delusion stuck in yours, bro. It ain't happening.
Okay. By the way, I have two questions for chat. Okay, there actually was something stuck in my throat.
I told you.
Leave me. Okay, so the first one, how do y'all feel? I'm trying not to cough, but I actually really do have to cough.
The coat got him.
I know it's wild. How do y'all feel about like Twitch streams? Because I was gonna do Twitch because I'm gonna have more time, and like I kind of am thinking about doing Twitch, but like I don't know if you guys don't want to go over to Twitch to like I don't know to like do any of the streams that I or see any of the streams I do. Like I'm just gonna keep them on YouTube. I'm keeping a buck. The only reason that I was told like Twitch might be better is that it's like easier for people to like stay on streams or like watch them. Apparently, it's like easier to access. I really don't understand how, but if y'all want that, just tell me. I'll probably do it. If it'll make it easier for you guys. If it doesn't, I have no reason to go over there. Honestly. Um, the other thing, Yonko, how are we feeling? How are we feeling about Sukuna even like losing this fight? Is this gonna be like one of the series where like the bad guy actually can't be killed? Because like
Yes.
I don't
In
know.
all honesty, if they don't pull a Hail Mary, like 5 minutes on the clock, if they don't kill him within 5 minutes, they're cooked. Honestly, I don't know if Maki's chilling in Africa or something, bro, but she should be in this domain. She has no excuse because right now he's limited to what, an arm, or actually he doesn't have both arms or 2 miles. At any point, they can literally stomp him out, slash him with that what is it, the soul splitter sword. He's cooked. Maki, so where's she bush camping? What bush? In
I know,
Africa? Because he's not in the fight.
bro.
This is the perfect time for Maki to be here. He's limited to what, a mouth? He can't really do anything in response. They have 5 minutes to get him out of here, and if they don't, they're cooked.
I don't even think that's untrue. Like, bush camping is wild, but that's so accurate at this point. Like, I don't know if like I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what Gege's plan is with Maki because there's no way like Gege just like forgot Maki's there. Like it's just not the case. I like
He's
no.
not even old, bro. This can't be like a launch situation where he forgot Maki existed. There's no way. You reference him. You reference her in the same chapter. Where is she?
Like I'm trying to figure it out. They have referenced her a few times, by the way. Like since Gojo's died, they have referenced her a few times. So I know Gege didn't forget. So I'm really curious what he thinks is going on here. Like, is the plan just not to have her like pop in until like the very last second and have her kill Sukuna, which I am down with because like giving Yuta his moment of shine for like no reason. I actually really thought that was like kind of it was due, but like you can't have him kill both Kenjaku and Sukuna. Like I get that he's supposed to be like the person who surpasses Gojo, but I feel like that's a little overkill. Like I'm just saying.
Like, the only excuse I'm listening to or even considering the fact that she's sitting in a corner, bush camping on top of a roof, waiting for Hikari and Arame's fight to end.
That could
There's
be
no
why
other
actually.
reason. Like,
Like
there's no
because
other reason
remember
she shouldn't be here.
because remember like Arame's the reason like they didn't kill Sukuna. Like I'm gonna keep it a buck, and everyone's gonna hate me for this take. The only reason Sukuna was even alive for the Gojo fight is because Arame stepped in and stopped Maki from running his pockets. I'm gonna say it. I'll die on that hill. But
Delusion is insane. She would have caught that slash. Like, I'm all for the Maki agenda with her being strong, but I keep saying over and over again, biggest the biggest crutch that any what is it, heavenly restriction user has is the fact that they cannot use RCT. If he cuts Maki in half, she is gone. Unless Ui can somehow catch Maki before she gets cut, she's gone.
nah, she'd win.
Her vital organ's gone. She's not taking it. Like, it's I don't know, bro. Like, there's no way you think Maki is stepping up to the plate 1v1 hands only. She's losing that. She's not boxing Sukuna. She's getting mixed.
I think she's boxing him. But I hold
I
on,
don't.
let me try to get my let me try to get my chat caught up. I don't want to like ignore anyone. I try not to for all of these. Um, away from the scaling, did you like the direction JJK story went? Yeah, I do like. I like that they killed Gojo. I know that sounds insane to say. I like that Yuta is like actually getting some shine because you can't set up Yuta like I don't even know how many times to foreshadow him as like this god who's gonna like be on par, surpass Gojo, and then do nothing with him. So I'm happy they had him kill Kenjaku. I'm happy they have him popping a domain because I'm so sick of everyone saying he doesn't have one. I'm loving everything they're doing right now with Yuta. I loved everything they did in the Culling games because I feel like they brought out a lot of like Yuji's character and stuff. I think that I think the best thing that I've seen thus far has been the handling of Sukuna as like this unapologetic villain, this actual like a force that actually can't really be stopped. Like that is such a good way to write a villain, and the fact that he's like a straight villain. He doesn't feel bad for anything he's done. He doesn't feel and we see this like personified like really crazily in like an ignored fight where he fights Yorozu. And like when he's fighting Yorozu and she's like admitting her love for him yet again, and this is somebody who is like 100% devoted to him, would like die or kill for him, and he's just like, I'm a villain. We don't love these hoes. Like he's literally on that shit, and
He has no time for it, bro.
yeah, he's got villain
Like,
shit to do, and that's how a villain should be. Like he's not like a loving like affectionate villain. He's a villain, and
he
I feel
was
like
a
we missed that in
force
a lot
of
of series.
nature. Like, that's the best part about Sukuna's character. He's unapologetic. He does what he wants when he wants to. He doesn't need a reason to be evil.
Yeah.
He does it because he enjoys it. And if you don't understand, it's a skill issue. Box about it. You won't win.
If you don't
Like,
like him, box him. Fuck it. Like that's it's so true because that is actually how he is. Like he even says like if people can't understand me and my way of thinking or my way of doing things, it's not my problem. Like too bad, cry about it. Get good.
it's
And
not cry about it. It's die about it. Like, if you
um
really value your ideals over mine, you can die about it. He did the same thing to Gojo.
yep.
Like, the
Come see
entire
me.
ideal of the strongest. He fucked around and found out his ideal was meaningless, bro. He doesn't care about love. He understands it. He views that shit as useless. And at this point, he's spitting, bro. Love has gotten them nothing but caskets, bro, and t-shirts. Even I'm
And the
pretty
only
sure they got
exception
half of them on necklaces.
necklaces is wild. The only exception to this is literally Yuta, which is crazy because like Yuta's literally just like the other side of the coin to Sukuna. Like his whole thing is like love is what empowered him. Love is what made Rika. Love is like the only reason he's doing this. Like he doesn't want to be a fighter. Like that's clear like from the beginning. Like it's not that I like that Sukuna's so bad or that I like a lot of the stuff he does. I like the fact that he is a villain. Because Sukuna is he's pretty horrible. Like, he kills women, children, all that. Like,
The
he is bad.
women, the children, the slaughter, bro. He relishes in the fact that he kills. Like, when he was fighting Jogo, he was unironically laughing as he was slashing through them and killing them.
Yep,
He enjoys slaughter.
yep. That's entertaining for him. But yeah, let me try to keep getting through these. Um, she's pulling a Jogo. She's hiding behind the corner till Sukuna leaves, and she takes Arame after Arame shits on Hikari. I'm for that. I hate Hikari. He's annoying. Um, I do think she will kill. Somebody's gonna kill Arame. They can't let him just like be there and like and meat ride Sukuna into the sun while they're trying to like deal with him, trying to handle real business. So Maki killing him, I do think is something that could happen. Hikari might. Hikari sucks, but he is strong. I'll admit that. Fuck, I screwed up.
Like,
Um,
I can't agree that one. I see what you're saying where it's annoying, but you have to understand his kit. It's not meant to be fair. The only person that stood up, that really stood a chance against him, had creative mode. He found a way to cut through that.
yep. And then you have so with like Arame, I think the reason that like part of the reason Maki's not showing up is because she saw that that is a hard counter to her. If okay, so let's say Maki gets just like frozen again. we saw that it did actually stop her for a good amount of time, enough for like Sukuna to like right away laughing at Yuji, like still dissing as he's leaving. So we know that like she can be stopped by Arame. So that would actually be a good explanation for why she hasn't jumped in. She's waiting for Hikari to kill him, or she's gonna kill him himself before, or kill Arame herself before she jumps in. And that makes a lot of sense because she's ineffective. She just gets like CC'd and then like ulted by Sukuna. So that makes some sense to me. What doesn't make sense is like why Arame is not dead yet. There's like 4 people on the battlefield that could one-shot that thing. Like he's like a glass cannon, like to the utmost. Like he's not strong like that, like, or he's not durable like that. So he should be dead. That would explain why he's not there. Okay, let me keep going through these. Nah, bro, Sukuna's
They
the main
had
character
many.
now. He's gonna off everybody else and be the last one standing. Gege did say that one of the endings would be just like one person lives and everyone else dies. Might be Sukuna. That's fair.
But explosive great. They had ample opportunities to beat Sukuna. They could have jumped him. There was no reason that they had to sit there and even let that fight continue. They could have jumped him, even with the Higurama situation. If let's say you replace Maki killing Kenjaku with Yuta, if Yuta was there, they had a high chance of killing Sukuna there.
True.
They just Yuta thought that it was right for him to kill Kenjaku. And now look where Higuruma is.
I will
I
say
don't know.
their plans have backfired a little bit because like if Yuta had been there, they would have done a lot better. And then Yuta killing Kenjaku, like it did take him out of the fight and it released all those curses. And if he had like just blown him up or something instead of just cutting off his head, like he wouldn't have been able to like do that like merger transfer to Sukuna that he did. That's actually really bad for everybody. Um, but further to the yeah, hold on, the comments. I'm gonna try to speedrun. Let's see. Still waiting for the flashback between Gojo and Maki and Gojo giving her inverted spear of heaven. I wouldn't be surprised they had a month of prep. I do think that Maki's like gonna pop out with like just some crazy curse tool that we haven't seen before or something. Like my original theory was that she's going to get some kind of craziness like that.
What's
That might
going
be
on
the
in your
case.
league chat, bro?
What's up?
What's going on in your league chat, man?
My league chat? I haven't even looked at it.
Mute the chat. It's nonsense.
Um, give me. There we go. Anyway, but we have What was I gonna say? Shit. Okay, let's just keep going down. So delusional Kaizen, that's me. I get my spicy takes from Sensei No Luck. Thank you, thank you. Learn straight from the source. Sukuna is the Ryuga of the modern age for real. Not even wrong, but Sukuna is better. Sukuna is like the better version of like every popular villain we've ever seen. Better than Madara. He's better than Light Yagami because he's smarter. He's better than I don't know Lelouch. He's better than Michael Jackson, whatever his name was in Demon Slayer. Like honestly,
I forgot bro's name.
I
I
did
don't
too.
want.
Bro, Demon
Is it
Slayer is
one?
like so overrated.
I don't know. I guess, but Slifer says, but don't you think he seems empty? I originally thought he sold himself away for 1,000 years and turned it to a curse for a purpose, but he did that just so he can do what he did in the Heathen era. His he for I think they explained it well. He doesn't feel empty because he doesn't feel the need to seek self satisfaction from another. His character really doesn't need anything else. He's self sufficient. He's literally just killing time. Like he said it multiple times. He's just trying to kill time until when he's finally killed off. He's just having fun, enjoying life, even though that fun involves countless war crimes, just crimes in general, crimes against humanity,
Right.
hate crimes.
Like that stuff is wild. Like
Is that promise?
is that promised?
It's
Yes,
promised.
promised. Bro,
Let's go.
I felt so bad because we were an hour in before I remembered Promised had asked that I let him know when I'm going to do streams. So like that one point when I was silent and AFK in League, it was literally to go message Promised. Like I felt so bad for not telling him. But yeah, promised our GOAT is here. Promised. Right now we're talking about a lot about Sukuna. Um, I have the number one Sukuna professor with me, Professor Yonko.
I'm the biggest glazer to ever glaze Sukuna, bro. Entire Gojo fandom, bro.
He actually does, by the way. Me and Yonko. Yonko was the main person who argued with me throughout most of Sukuna versus Gojo.
There's still DMs of us just trash talking each other.
Let's see. The only person
It's
left.
it's. I don't think that he sealed himself because we just know. I think it was a contingency because he did it in the Heenan era. Like we just know that he turned himself into a curse. He also split his fingers into cursed fingers. I don't know the reason why. We haven't explained it, or they haven't explained it, so it's still a mystery for me. But I feel like he did it for a reason.
So it seems right now, I think we're gonna get more of Sukuna's backstory. They're kind of alluding to like his mindset, how it's changing, and what it originally was. So we probably will get like a very clear purpose. But right now, I mean, all he's really said is that I just felt like it. Like that seems to be it. Um, Sukuna's strength. Hold on, let me try to do all these. Sukuna's strength is actually annoying. Even chapter people are on his meat saying there's no way he can beat Sukuna, acting like he's Hao or Griffith. Um, it is kind of crazy that he is that strong. He can be beaten. I'm gonna drop like I don't even know how many shorts in a row of different ways you could actually kill Sukuna as he is now. So he is actually wow. So he is actually like the he's the strongest thing in the series. And he has to be because he's the main villain. And you have to remember, this dude's fighting everyone. He needs to be OP. Like he can't we don't like he's getting jumped constantly. Every time we see Sukuna, every time he like appears, everybody wants his fade. He comes up in Shibuya, Jogo wants his fade. Those two like serial killer girls wanted his
Jogo
fade.
did not want his fate. What are you talking about? Jogo did not want that fight, bro.
Okay, he was forced to
did
do
not
it.
want that fight.
It was
Oh
it
yeah,
was definitely against his will. He was under duress. But I will say, he did like he has to fight everybody every time he pops up. Mahoraga looked at him and was like, "That's a snack for me. I'm gonna need this." And that's just what happens. Like there's no there's no here or there about it when he comes up in the culling games. Immediately, the only person capable of harming him at that point pops up and says Jacob's ladder and just breaks his back. I am like dying. Like I was laughing so hard. Can I put that on screen? Hold on.
also, promise I'm doing amazing. How are you? Also, I'm not delusional as like the Gojo fans. I do believe there's ways to like beat Sukuna. I just believe that they're ill equipped. They had opportunities to jump him and win, and they just chose not to. They put their parlay on Gojo. They put up 10 bands. They lost 10 bands. I don't know what to say. They should have jumped him. There was like no reason that they should have let that fight stand. It's
Do y'all see
idiotic.
this? Do y'all see what's happening? Like he has been in this body. He's been awakened for like all of maybe 40 seconds. And out of nowhere, Angel's just like Jacob's ladder snaps this man's back.
It really cooked him. And also, Cypher asks, if his domain returns, how do they beat him? How do they beat the guy? They don't. Honestly, unless they somehow have the Mystery Mouse Cthulhu, aka Inverted Spear of Heaven, and even then,
Mystery
they
Mouse
have to
Cthulhu's
somehow
amazing.
make a way in his domain, reach reach the shrine, and somehow destroy it without getting evaporated, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a fair matchup, and I think it's supposed to be that way. Because even the moment I seen his kit in Shibuya, I was like, how is Gojo beating this guy? And the moment I seen the durability negation, his domain, the fact that it had no barrier, I was arguing Sukuna's domain over Gojo's the chapter it came out. Everybody thought I was crazy.
That is true. We were
Look who
all
laughing now.
slandering. Let's see. Okay, that is true. Yonko was correct. From the beginning he said that Sukuna had it. He was not wrong. Let me try to get some of these before the fighting starts. The only person living is Gojo after he returns from the gulag. No, I'm not delusional. You might not be. There's actually a lot of like implications that could hint at him coming back. We're not 100%. Like that's my thoughts on it right now.
Even
Nah,
if he comes
Slifer.
back,
What's up?
even if he comes back, there's nothing he can do unless, like I said earlier, uh when we weren't on live, even if he came back, he needs to like somehow find a way. Let's say they now say Gojo can now fully process infinite information. He has the full capabilities of like limitless. Even then, unless you have like some crazy ass hack in defense that's saying somehow counter you targeting his existence, he's not winning. Like Gojo was really strong because you couldn't touch him. He was in creative mode at all times. Of course, he'd be the strongest in the series when there's nothing you can do about it. He hit you in your mouth, and what? There is no and what. You're cooked. You can't do anything about it. He could slap you in your face. You do nothing at any point. You go domain for domain, bang for bang. You lose. Like, what are you supposed to do, bro?
Supposed to cry about it, I guess.
Exactly. Like nobody's complaining how annoying Gojo's abilities, how broken he is.
That is true.
Like I would not want to fight him. I'd rage quit in real life, bro. He got it.
Okay. Let's see. Nas Life for Sukuna is the honored one. Now my man, yeah, he proved his point. He beat the
They call
allegations.
him the honor one, bro.
Yeah, he beat the fraud allegations pretty hard because he just killed Gojo for it. Let's see what else. We are not getting that he in flashback, are we? We probably are. They're going to explore Sukuna's backstory. Like, there's no way they don't, to be honest. Um, I'll keep coping to the last chapter of JJK. I will too. I'm here with you. Um, Nah, no luck. Ryoga is top. Sukuna ain't better than Ryoga. Depends on which Ryoga you're talking about. He might be
I
talking
think it's
about
about
the
the Beyblade.
about Beyblade. Wait,
Uh-huh.
that Ryuga's kind of cold. Hold
Also,
on.
I've never played Persona Promised. All I know is that one song from Persona 5, bro. That's all I got.
Yeah, I haven't gone through Persona either. You and I are about to fight on that topic. That's okay. You're yes, promised. Shoot, promise, skedaddle, scram. Nah, just for that, I'm gonna make promise the mod in a second. Um, appreciate the thought. Yeah, but like, couldn't he do that in the Heian era? So like, why did he decide to seal himself if it's not for like a certain goal? Honestly, like the way they make it sound is that like Sukuna just whatever he does, because he's like everything he's described is like just being somebody who acts on whims, and it's like, I mean, it's not out of character. Like, who was gonna stop him? You know, he's like the embodiment of like I'm gonna do it, and who's gonna stop me? Nobody. He can do
Like
whatever he wants. If
if
he wants to not die, he can put himself in some fingers, and then when he feels like
yeah,
coming back or somebody brings him back, okay, I'm back. And keep
like
doing what I was
let's
doing.
keep it let's keep it an entire stack. If Sukuna did proceed to continue to roam in the Heian era, especially as a curse, there is no Jujutsu Kaisen. It ends there. The Heian era is now the date for the extinction of all humanity. Just nothing but curses, Roman.
True.
Like we pray, we pray and are happy that Sukuna sealed himself, bro. Because if not, there is no Jujutsu Kaisen.
That is true. Sukuna taking more punishment from Yuji. I mean, he might get some licks in, but honestly, Yuda's probably gonna do most of the damage. We saw what he just did with like one attack. Um, Sukuna got ragdolled by Jacob's ladder. Angel did not let that man breathe. Bro, that was like my favorite moment in the Culling game. Just watching him get folded like that was so funny.
Bro, I still find it funny because Sukuna got his get back. He bit her, bro. He bit the hell out of her, bro.
No, that's actually true. Oh, we got Psychoflex. No luck used the pirate sexy girl. I think he's talking about Misfortune. My fault. If I would have seen this, like the champ I'm playing now, like she takes a lot of focus. She's really hard
He
to
need to go
use,
for A round, bro.
and like yeah, this champ takes a lot of focus, and I can't really focus. So let's see. Don't worry, no luck. We get in the panel updated when Yuta uses Jacob's ladder. If Yuta, because they said, or Sukuna thinks that he actually can do that. Jacob's ladder again. I'm gonna laugh my ass off. I
That's
want
why
to see
he's in
it.
that wicker basket. You're not taking the chance, bro.
I bet
Also,
he was
what's stopping him from
traumatized.
just sidestepping it, bro? Like Sukuna isn't him at this point, bro. He's the same person that point blank dodge radio waves. At this point, I don't know, bro. Also, he's still petty. He told Kashimo to dodge an attack that targets his existence. He deserved to be in prison for that one, bro.
That was wild.
Who said dodge this? Hits him with an attack that targets your existence, bro. But Sukuna belongs under the jail,
True.
above the prison, under the earth.
At
Matter of
all
fact,
times.
do him like they did Bojack. Put him on the King Kong's planet, bro. Mob me, bro.
I miss you. I missed you too, Psycho, of course. What about him performing a binding vow for some type of power up? He basically already did. Who wouldn't? Yeah. You plan on making a server? Promise you should, bro. Promise definitely should. I think I'm horrible at running servers because usually I'm absent. Like before it was because of work. I don't have that kind of faith in myself to like keep up with a server. Like that's my main problem right now.
I wonder how much more Sukuna glazing I got in me, bro. It's looking like a lot.
It's looking like a
Cause
lot.
there's a lot I can talk about, especially just in general, his like ability to also copy techniques. Cause it just blatantly says that he's seen Kenjaku split a soul and turn into a curse once, and immediately had the idea to split his fingers, all 20 fingers, into cursed objects and make him virtually immortal. Because even if you like immortal, because he can just reincarnate into a body with those other fingers.
Right.
You like we don't know if his reign just stopped in the Heian era or if he roamed for a little while longer, because he did turn himself into a curse. He was a curse for a while.
Yeah.
Like even in the Yorozu scene, he was a curse. That
Yeah.
was before he was even a human, or that was after he was a human. And
Rip
even when
Persona.
Kashimo started glazing him, when he was like, "Yeah, he has the forearms ideal for jujitsu sorcery. His body's perfect,
Yep.
just glazing all on him, bro. He didn't pop it out at any point, bro.
Let's see.
Like he that was Curse Sukuna.
True. Okay. Persona top tier? Probably. Every time I hear anybody who's played it has told me it's amazing. I haven't seen too many games or series that are like universally beloved like that.
I ain't gonna lie, you should tower dive, bro. Oh, you already did,
I
don't you?
did. I'm pushing them back really hard, but I'm not getting a lot done because I can't focus. Let's talk about waifus, bro. My waifus are like I have the worst taste in waifus. Like Asianko,
That's all I got,
I'm
bro.
gonna let that hang in there. Okay, I'm gonna let that dissipate.
Nah, don't let it, bro. I ain't stutter.
Kaioken Chi-Chi #1. Hey yo, she a bad, she a bad.
You ain't lying.
Okay. No look, me and Kyle got dibs on next live. I'm gonna do them more often, but yeah, I can bring you guys. Let's see. I already promised to bring him onto a live, so you already owed one. I got you.
If y'all they talking about lookism in chat, I don't speak that language, bro. They got it.
Give me one sec. I gotta get away from this turret before I die. Let's see. Misfortune #1. I be getting hella kills with her. Psycho, if you play League, why aren't you on with me, bro? This man's up. Let's see.
Call Mahoraga on him.
Oh, I'm gonna. Chi-Chi is low key like best Dragon Ball waifu for real. True. I think it's because my eyes don't go
Bulma.
off the screen because of her. Yeah. What's good, Poison? Poison had to hop out. I'm sorry. HSW mod me. Man, I wonder who
That's me.
HSW is.
Me too, bro.
Personally, I think Yuta has the angel technique in the katana and is trolling Sukuna. I do wonder if that's the case because that thing smacked the brakes off of him. Granted, I do think that was because of Thin Icebreaker, Yoru's technique, which is already broken. I should do a video on that because nobody seems to know how broken that shit is. Let's see. Let's keep going down. Yes, sir. Me and Promise got dibs. Yeah.
y'all don't realize that the cut that Kenjaku blocked was the same one, because we all know that Yuta missed that slash, and like just the after effect from Miwa's sword just cut his head off, bro. Like that was all Miwa, bro. It was like a 2-month-old slash, bro. Miwa on top, bro.
Boob Jack, I have Blue Lock server. Promise Gu Kim over Gun. You mean Promised is over Gun? Yes. Very true. Very valid. They're equal. No. If No Look made a server, I'm gonna join before before he opens it. I wouldn't even doubt it. The shit I see from like Promised, Kaio, like Chronicler, like they're actually kind of built different. I wouldn't be surprised if they somehow pulled that off. Fuck, I'm getting CC'd up the ass. Goo is actually one of my favorite characters in Lookism. Gun 2, very based. Psycho, I'm gonna be honest, I have a gun. Let's see, I have gun slightly above Goo. Incorrect. I don't have anyone over the other. Promise, do you still have Johan? Half these aren't even for me, so I'll leave them alone. I'm gonna play League once my PC is finished, as you should. I will play with you, like, whenever you want. I got you, bro. No, look, I see why you stopped debating, bro. Let's see, shit's whack. Your boy a conversationalist now. I still debate on occasion. It's fun. Yeah, I don't like debating for a number of reasons. Especially like with my friends. Some of them I will debate with. Like not really debate, but we will just argue all the fucking time. Poison's a prime example. We disagree on so much. Thoughts on Gege saying?
It's right under the bros playing League with the F.
Oh, recently I had to consider if ancient sorcerers would have drank milk with the taboos surrounding animal consumption. He and Era ones probably wouldn't have, but fortunately Sukuna could drink his own.
Huh?
What?
Wait, what?
What did I just see?
Huh?
What?
Nah, that's not real, bro.
There's no way.
I
What you mean
I
his own?
refuse. I
What you
refuse to
mean by
put
that?
my goat on par with Kenjaku, Mr. Backshot Taker, bro. That's your own headcanon. It ain't real, bro.
No.
Don't
What did
bring
I
that
just
nonsense
read?
to my door no more, bro.
I didn't just see that. Surely.
I didn't see it either, bro. It didn't happen.
I didn't see that. I'm actually kind of. This sounds horrible to say. I was worried about
That's stun
Chronicler.
logic, bro.
I know. I was worried about Chronicler. Like before the stream, before we even like got to streaming, like setting it up, I remember I had to message Chronicler because he goes ridiculous with those donations. I always feel bad. Bro, I had to tell him before this, like, no, just don't. Like, do you know? Because, like, I can't, like, refund that. You know I've tried, right? And YouTube basically told me, like, I can go fuck myself. I don't know if I can say that on
It's because
stream. But
Chronicler has a better curse technique than you.
that is not a curse technique. That is
It
so...
is. Band for band, bro.
But I was just thinking, like, I wonder what Chronicler would feel about, like, some of these takes. Because one of them is... I know that Chronicler thinks that, I know for a while he thought Gojo was like gonna one shot a fair fight or something. Like I remember he was thinking for a little bit that like there was gonna be some other. No, wait, I'm thinking of Poison. Yeah, Poison was the one who thought Sukuna wasn't gonna be the final villain. But I know that Chronicler thought that like Gojo was gonna one shot, and we've basically scaled Sukuna so far above Gojo throughout this entire stream. Like I really want to see what his takes are. I might DM him after this.
Chronicler's cursed energy comes from his Bankai account.
Okay. Where's the leaks? So, fun fact for everybody watching. The leakers, like the main ones, were supposedly arrested in Japan. Like, apparently they take that so seriously for that stuff because, like, I guess, I guess they look at it as like intellectual property infringement of some kind, and we know Japan doesn't mess around with the intellectual property infringement, and we know that to be true because, like, you see companies like Sony, you see like Toei, Shueisha, Funimation, like copyright striking stuff for just like mentioning Dragon Ball. We saw this with, like Totally Not Mark. We saw this with like Team 4 Star where they were just mixing them. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of messed up. But like that's just how they are in Japan. Like they take any use of their intellectual property like stupidly seriously, and it's kind of insane. Like I've never liked that stuff. Like, bro, they'll treat it like you slapped their mom or something. I probably shouldn't have said anything about donations because the moment I do, I see. Promised. Promise we not doing. Kai!
Donations.
God damn it!
Donations.
No. Donations again.
We're not
We're
going
good.
to be domain clashing. Nope. No,
Like,
not
I
happening.
cannot stress enough. We don't need to do donations because like I get like ad revenue. YouTube pays me like I get money from like YouTube already. Y'all do not like y'all don't need to be doing that. That's all I'm saying. Like we're good. That
No, it's happening again, bro.
can I turn this off? I don't know
I
how.
don't know.
I'm gonna Google it after this game. Thank you guys. Promised I very much like don't get me wrong. Like I love the shit out of you, but I love the shit out of you long before you ever donated to any of my streams, bro. You don't have to be doing this. Like I don't need the money like that. I don't like YouTube
Just
pays me on
donate
top
your
of that. We're
time,
good, bro.
We need to hang out more.
That is true. If I do open a server, it'll probably be with like all of us. Or we can keep using a Kali Ramen because I do like staying in Gangbook.
Oh my goodness.
We are getting mixed in this game. But let me read these out. Chronicler's Cursed Energy comes from his Bonkai account. That is crazy. That was not an unintentional
They're
misspelling. I
still
caught you.
having a donation stand up.
No. I got a Berserk Curse tattoo on my back yesterday. Also, happy birthday. Bro. I feel bad. That means I know how much tattoos cost, promise. Like you gotta chill. Like you gotta save your money. Spend your money on more tattoos for you. Spend it on good food. If I could give any life advice to anybody, even though I am not qualified to, it would be eat good food. You know, when you can, if you have a chance to go out to nice restaurants and stuff. This has nothing to do with JJK, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Like, just do it. Like that kind of thing. It's like a great life experience to have. Good food is amazing.
You're not lying, bro.
I do kind of want to see
Everybody
the.
can eat my go.
I do kind of want to see the tattoo, by the way. You should send that to me. That is still a
So
dub.
they have a Shaco and a Quinn. You're playing against utter cringe.
I have a Teemo, so I can't even complain. You challenging me, promise? No, he's not. We're done with.
Draw partner, Deadeye, brother. It's John Monston, my God.
Bro, this is the most Red Dead Redemption shit. Am I gonna have to stream Red Dead just to match this vibe? Like, is that what I have to do here? Like, if I
I
stream Red
might,
Dead, will y'all stop? Like,
I
I feel
might get
bad.
my, I'm gonna get my first tattoo on my birthday, and it's probably gonna be the Sukuna tattoos on his arm.
I do fuck with the Sukuna tattoos too. I have a few, and I was thinking of getting another one because like I want to get another crown on my hand. There's a few tattoos I need. Let's see. I have a few. Like promised. I don't know where you got it on your back. If you got it like in the same spot as like where Guts has it in Berserk, I have one in the same spot, but it's like it's not a curse. I would say what it
Wait,
is, but
promise, send it to me.
I would say what it is, but it's like too easy to like doc because it's like really recognizable. So I also have one on my collarbone. I have a tattoo
Wait,
on my leg. What's up,
promise, I not have you at it.
bro? We gotta
Hold on, we need to fix this.
yeah, we gotta fix that.
My goat should be added at all times, bro.
Draw partner. That is wild. With the amount of donos you get, I'll never dono. Great. Grape, I've said like a trillion times, you can look through every live stream I've ever done. I encourage everyone, do not donate to me. YouTube pays me already. Like, to talk to me. You guys see that I like sit here and I'll try to read every single like comment. You don't have to donate to get me to respond or like, you know, interact with you guys. Like that's not the vibe, you know? Like I will actually just talk to you guys just because you're here. Like I appreciate you guys being here. You don't have to donate to me for like any reason at all. Shit, I'm getting killed in this game.
I like you. You better not at any point stream Honkai, bro, because I'm dropping 100 in donations, bro.
Dude, bro, no, we're good.
I better not see you on here, bro.
On Honkai?
Yeah.
I was actually gonna stream. Now I can't, but I want to kind of put everyone on the games that I play. I was gonna put everyone on Stariel because Stariel is good. But also like League And then Tekken. I think anyone who likes fighting games is probably gonna fuck with Tekken. Like, I want to put everyone on all those. I'm gonna do Honkai when I know you're not home one day.
If you stream Tekken, I'm at to buy a capture card so I can also stream it. We can play.
You don't need one. We have the technology. We don't need capture cards anymore.
What can I? Because it's on my PS5.
Oh,
Unless I just stream off there.
you might need a capture card.
Yeah.
Let me try to read these. It got personal. But for real, it's funny how people on Twitter. Okay. On X creating my clone accounts to protect him. Some of them got deleted. That is kind of crazy. I do like that the fandom is like actually protecting him, because I do think it's kind of crazy that like they would like persecute him for that. Like, yes, they're leaks like in a sense, but the chapter's already out. It's just that the fan base in America is so devout that they are willing to like, go out, even read it in Japanese as long as they can get like their JJK, you know? Like, if anything, like that just shows that like the fan base is actually like really in love with the series. I can't imagine why they can't understand that. That is so insane to me. That they would arrest people for for what? Posting things that are already released? Like, just because it's not in English, all of a sudden it's a problem? Like, what? That makes negative sense and a half, bro. It's so irritating. And, like, he's not even doing a bad thing. It's not a malicious thing. This is what pisses me off so fucking bad about them arresting people who are, like, releasing the chapters when they come out in Japan. What pisses me off is these guys are doing nothing but trying to, like, advocate for their own fan base for a series that they love. They're advocating, like, the progression, the fandom of the series that these fucking troglodytes of law enforcement are like supposedly protecting. No, the people who are leaking this are doing more for the series to advocate for it and more for the people that support the series than these stupid dipshit like IP enforcers in Japan. Like, what sort of logic? What sort of backwards donkey ass logic is that? That irritates the shit out of me so bad. I am definitely getting demonetized for cussing that much, I just realized. But I said what I said. I said what I said. I am so mad about that, but it's whatever. I'll stop ranting. Okay.
I found the tats I'm gonna get, bro. Hold on. Check the chat.
So it's gonna be, hold on, let me try to, Deadeye Brother is John Marston Mika. Nah, bro.
They're still donating. Stop.
Wait, are they? Fuck! Okay, alright, chill.
No, I
Guys,
donate. No, I try.
No, I don't. Who's Nagi Sashiro?
It's from Assassination Classroom.
Oh, that Nagi, the blue-haired one that I thought was a girl for
blue-haired
like
one.
20 chapters. At least it wasn't just me. Like, okay.
I didn't know it was a boy until they said it, bro.
I didn't either. Because they went, I think it was like in that weird-ass scene where, they're
Oh,
in...
Blue Lock? That's
Blue-
not a trap. I haven't read Blue Lock in a minute. What's going on?
Yeah, I haven't read Blue Lock, like, at all, I don't think. Let me look at this.
I don't follow
sneak
Sock. I don't know what a trap is, so I'm gonna just say Assassination Classroom out of spite. GG's.
Let me try to get through some of these. I sent the tattoo in DMs on the trap area. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Nola definitely has a Maki tattoo. No, I would not tattoo Maki. If it was like Inverted Spear of Heaven, I might get that. I'm not tattooing a girl on my body, especially not like that. Cause like the reason I like Maki isn't like off some waifu shit. It's because she's fucking amazing. Like, her writing's cool, but I also love the fighting style of just like, she is man. She is him at every instant. Her just gauntleting like the Zenin clan and like it making so much good sense for her character in the story. I love that so much. And then I also just love the fact that like I love this simple fighting style, but it's also like really cool on top of it. Like I would not, no. Like, just so we're all clear, those are like some of my main reasons for liking Maki. It's not often waifu stuff like Kafka from Star Rail or Jing Liu from Star Rail. Like, it's not that, it's just she is amazingly written. She's super, like, she she's like one of the most entertaining parts of JJK to me. Like that's how I would describe it. Like everything she does, like her whole arc, the way she fights, all that. Love it. I'm here for it.
Is that a Timo or Timo?
Let me try to keep up with the chat still. I'm getting a snake tattoo on my bicep and the Karapika chain. That's based. One of the best parts of Hunter x Hunter is Karapika too.
That's still my favorite scene in almost all of anime.
Which one?
When bro pulled up with the shovel.
Yeah, he had the shovel ready because he knew he was gonna kill him.
Shovel ready because he knew he had to go bury a body afterwards, bro. The definition of not just standing on business, firmly planting your feet on the ground, standing all over business, bro. Like, had his feet planted and all of that, bro. 3-point stance, getting ready to stand on business.
I'm getting another tattoo Friday. I sent the tattoo in DMs on the trap. Okay, yeah, I read that. Phantom Troop Spider on my back and stomach. Promise is gonna be tatted up, but I feel like Promise has the body to make it happen. So he can rock that. Yo, I just started Star Rail. Star Rail, many gotchas at all. I think I've played like 3 in my lifetime. I played like I played Dokkan. Actually, no, I played more than 3. Cause I played Dokkan Legends. I just tried the Fate one. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that, to be honest. I'll keep it a buck with y'all. But other than that, I'm not big on those. What's up?
After what we seen yesterday, I don't know if I'm stick on there either, bro.
Yeah, that was interesting to say the least.
It was insane, bro.
And I got
also,
Zion.
Kyle, you play Guilty Gear? I played a little bit, but I'm garbage. I'm not even gonna lie.
Let's try to keep going. Gwen ASDF, yes, that is him with Lee, Jingyoung, CC. Speaking of, I do play Tekken. If y'all like ever want to do games with me, I'm definitely down. As you guys can see, like one of my other friends was just online, and we're just playing right now. So like, I'm here. That's all I'm saying. You know, if y'all want to play games with me on these streams, I'm here for it. You know, you gotta play Guilty Gear Strive if you like fighting games. I can't play Guilty Gear Strive with anyone. It's not gonna be fair. It is literally modeled after fighters, and me playing fighters with anyone isn't really. We'll say it's probably not good for a stream. It wouldn't be very entertaining.
When you get a PC, I'm down to play which one, Guilty Gear, because that's what I have it on. So just let me know. I'm always down to play whether I lose or not. It's still fun to me regardless.
As long as he can get his rage art off.
Yeah, you're blocked, bro. Oh, it's cross-platform? Then I'm down to play tonight. Well, actually tomorrow. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired.
True, we've been up cooking like all day, so.
I'll put my cord in chat. Just let me know when you're down to play.
Getting a snake tattoo, you always start. Yep. Nod, donate, nod, trap. Those are actually wild. Can y'all not dono with sus stuff? Because I feel like if it's in a dono, it's like infinitely worse because it stands out.
The trap is some soccer stuff. It's not the other trap, but I don't understand soccer, so I'm gonna assume it's the other one by default, bro.
There. Let's see what the rest of this is. No, it's Blue Lock. I think maybe it's about like releasing way early before the Manga Plus and Viz, which costs them money because a lot of people don't read there and read on their pirated sites. Okay. That is not, how do I put it? That's not even like invalid, right? So I get that you want like people, like the publishers of these manga, they actually do put money in to like make them work, right? And like they deserve for people to at least try to go to the official, to the official publishers, because they're the ones who are, they're investing. They're the ones who are putting their money on the line to put these out there for us and for the manga or for the mangaka, whatever. That's fair. My problem is that they can't translate their biggest like cash cow series like in a timely manner. We're getting them a week later. Are you kidding me? When I know people like, okay, I legit have friends that can translate an entire manga chapter in like an hour or two. Like, are you kidding me? You can't. These gigantic, insanely profitable publishers can't dedicate one person for an hour or two when a JJK chapter drops, right? That is stupid. Like there's no excuse for that. Like when an amateur translator, someone who just happens to like know Japanese and English, can translate this shit that fast without even getting paid for it, like yes, a professional translator should be on your staff. Especially if you're a publishing company and you're sitting there like trying to be like worldwide and get these manga out. Like with JJK, if you're trying to get these manga out like to America, to all the other countries in like Europe and like all these places that speak different language, I can't even argue that they're not doing it because like it's not viable for them. It's absolutely viable. Translators aren't that expensive. Like let's not kid ourselves. They're not that expensive. There's people who do it for free on Twitter, right? There's people who do it for free on pirating sites. There's people who have done it for like no profit to themselves. And then like on top of that, we're talking about one of your cash cows. JJK is insanely profitable. Like same with like One Piece. People who like want leaks for One Piece, like you can't have One Piece release in Japan without having it basically released instantly in America too. Because there's such a huge fan base that's so rabid, they will get that. You know, they're going to get it, they're going to translate it, and that's just that. Like, if the publishers won't do it, the One Piece fan base is so rabid and so huge, someone in there is going to do it. More than likely multiple people. And that's just the fan base. How can an organized worldwide publisher not be like as good at like translating and releasing the things they're supposed to release? 'Cause that's all a publisher is. A publisher is supposed to release things in a way that markets it and gets it in front of the most Twitter who have no affiliation to the publishing company or to the authors doing this better than the publishers. How are we publishing better than the publishers? Make it make sense. That's why I'm getting mad. And then they have the audacity to like to persecute people who just want to support the series. And it's not even them, like it's not even a slight towards these companies. Like do you think when like people like are translating like these things and releasing them from Japan, do you think it's a slight against like MAPPA? Do you think it's a slight against like Toei, Shonen Jump, like any of that? No, they're translating it so that way like other fans can further support the series when they want to, like earlier. Because when they want to is as soon as possible. They want to do as much to get into this and follow the story and support the series as soon as they possibly can, at every chance. But because like the publishers themselves like want to slack on translating it and releasing it in other places, all of a sudden the people that are like basically supporting the series are the bad guys. Yeah, sure. Wow,
I'm the
that
villain.
irritates me. Run the ones on Guilty Gear. I'll download Guilty Gear. I don't know how much it is right now. If it's like on sale or something, I might be able to get it. But if you
Actually,
want
I'm
me
down
to,
to
I
play it
will.
right now.
Yeah, if
I
you
still got energy.
reason I don't play like some games with certain people or certain games with people. Like it's the same reason I don't play like fighters with a lot of people because it's not really fair. Jihad is king. Yep. There's a game I've been playing recently. I've got League set up with me, Sleepy Legend, and a couple others. Bro, I gotta add Promised on League. I play League so much. Like, if you guys want to play it with me, like I'm here. Like, I'm with that. I sent a friend request. Another dono from Kaya. Guys, you can actually stop. Like, chill. No, look, Divine Treasure Swing and Ring. With this donation, I summon Divine Power, Scalar, Chronicler Guides. Do not bring Chronicler in here, bro. Like, y'all think you go crazy with donos? What did Chronicler do? Didn't he donate like $300 to one of my streams, like, in the course of like 10 minutes? Like,
You got speed blitz.
yeah,
Unlimited void, bro.
because I think I had someone with me. I think it was, who did I have? I think that might have
It wasn't
been,
me.
no, it was, someone in Dragon Ball. I'm not gonna remember off the top of my head. I feel so bad for Spirit. I don't know how she's not tilting. Cause like I am no help right now.
I'd want it done.
Emish. I was with Emish when Chronicler did that. I think Emish was like showing me how to turn off donations. I couldn't figure it out still. especially like the Kingdom manga, which still has no official timeline when it's been constantly top 10 yearly and selling for like a decade now, and leakers have been getting shut down. Yeah, I'm not gonna rant like a third time because I will go off about this for like hours. Like I was with one of my other friends like right after I heard they were arresting people. I was livid. Actually, no, I was DMing somebody and it was like an actual library of text. I really don't like how they treat leakers over there. That angers me so much. Um, I can't wait till summer. I'm moving in with my friend and I'm going to transfer over to the hospital over where we will live. I know you were working in hospitals now. Damn, promise. Okay, doing the Lord's work out here. Um, so Kingdom fans
Indeed.
are scraping the floor at this point. Bro, we're on the same. I bet if I were to go through and try to find leaks right now, I'm probably not going to. Because I think what's gonna happen is everyone's gonna be kind of gun shy to drop leaks for like the next 2-3 weeks. We'll probably have someone else who kind of steps up and does it, but yeah. I mean,
Like
at the end of the day, what's up?
I had a friend on Instagram who used to post Black Clover leaks, but I guess nobody cares it was Black Clover, bro.
It's Black Clover. Don't get me wrong, like I shit on Black Clover a lot. I don't like it. But there are good points, and there are it. If you're the right kind of person, Black Clover is for you.
Maybe
I just
because
don't
you're not
like
the
it.
wizard.
I think it's about as popular as it needs to be, though. So
The popularity's gonna die down. They've been on. When the last time we had a chapter? Like 6 months. Because they drop. They're no longer with Shonen Jump because the author said they can no longer handle weekly chapters. It's
yeah,
something Jump. I forgot the name, but they dropped like a chapter like 2 months ago. We ain't heard from them since.
yeah. Let me try to get through all these. I'm actually about to catch up. Let's go. Okay. Let's see. So King. I remember when Stephen Paul, who is the OPTL. I don't know what the TL is.
One Piece translator.
Oh, okay. The One
I'm
Piece
a TL.
translator for Viz is somehow lacking when he got picked up by them when prior he used to translate hella fast. What I think it is that they don't want to put a lot of money into translating and global releases because I I can't even tell you because I have no clue why they don't. Honestly, like I have decent business sense. Um, like I don't. And it makes no sense. It makes no sense to not put more money into translators. What I think's happening though is that Viz Viz know torpal workloads on them when they really shouldn't be. I think that's probably what's happening. Is the One Piece translator is probably translating like 12 other series like at a time. And that's probably why he's slowed down. Because like even the fastest translator is not doing 12 series like I don't know in like a night or whatever. So that's probably why like it's slowed down from him. Slifer W for knowing exactly who the translator is for Viz. I didn't even know that. I don't even know who the official translator for like half the series I watch are. So
I
good
don't
stuff.
either. I just read it, bro. But they have all my love and faith.
True.
Just don't have a horrible ending, bro. Listen, if the ending's bad, just translate it to be happy, bro.
Fair.
We got it.
Just translate it differently.
Listen, it's canon if I can cope, bro.
Fair. Um, what's another? Oh yeah, hold on. Let me try to. I'm actually gonna catch up on comments for the first time in like 3 hours. Okay, I'm actually gonna do it. I should get into YouTube. What y'all think? Yes, promised. I've told you a million
Yes.
times you would do great on YouTube. I think you would be just fantastic with like making stuff. I feel like you have the voice for it for sure. Like, who would not listen to Promise for like 3 hours? Like, let's just be real. Um, and then I think you could take over like all of Lookism. I think you, even if people like disagreed with you, I don't think anyone's beating you in a debate about it. And you probably wouldn't even have to debate. Like,
If you make lookism videos, I'll watch them.
let's see. Promise YouTube channel, do it. Yep. Need to switch to League at some point. I've been playing Smite instead of League. I play Smite too. So if you guys like want to play Smite, I'll jump on with you. I got y'all. Um, It's Jump Giga Yonko because BC got dropped. Really? Black Clover got dropped?
You gotta drop my shonen jump.
Damn.
The author couldn't keep up with the weekly chapters.
Oh yeah, they are big on those deadlines.
Or got voted off the island. Is it in my spam? I'm getting hold on this Honkai verification, bro.
Oh, are you on Star Rail?
Yeah, I'm trying to download it on my phone, but it won't verify my email.
Okay. After this game, I'm gonna try to stream Star Rail and see if my PC explodes. Cause I don't know if I can, but we're gonna test.
I don't think that's something you should really want to test, bro.
I want to put everyone on, but true. I don't know if I should let it explode.
Yeah. No, that's something you should have like a soft test. Like, see what the perfect settings are that your computer can handle while also playing the stream in.
I'm gonna max it out and just turn it on and see what happens. Okay. Fuck! I can't keep up with this with the chat. Okay, I'm gonna have to scroll. I know I'm behind when this thing. I'm gonna actually do YouTube once my PC is finished. I will watch and playlist and share do them. You guys have my full support if you want to do YouTube. I think most of you would actually do really well on it. Do that. Let's see. Read Tower of God. Read Tower of God twice.
Read it
Poison
4
is
times.
like
My
actually.
goat poison.
I have been saying forever that we need more Tower of God readers. I definitely was reading Tower of God before Poison, but you know he's on now. He's
Me
on now.
too. Like, we both put poison on the
Yeah,
Tower
we
of God
both
and
put
all that.
we both put Poison on.
Like, he wasn't even really a fan before, bro.
Yeah,
But I had to
yeah,
teach him the ways of Bam and like all the
yeah,
character writing, bro. Like, we led him to the promised land. You feel me?
yeah. We really put Poison on everything. You know, we even put him on his JJK takes. You know.
Oh God, bro. Thing one and thing two. You just hating because we put you on. I know you're shy about it, bro. It's okay.
Like, bro, I need to stop. Either I'm gonna int or I'm gonna read the chat. I don't really get a choice here. God damn it.
You're playing Jin. Just do a step back and start draining threes, bro.
That is low key Jin style.
You're about to get stunned by Renekton and die if you don't step back, bro.
I am.
Never mind, Voli standing on business.
I'm standing on business. Okay. I've been forced to listen to Promised for 3 hours. Based. I'll do it. You didn't have to force me. I will listen to Promise for 3 hours. If he uploads a 3-hour video, I promise you I'm on YouTube for at least 3 hours. I know him because I used to argue One Piece, and he had his own site where he used to body Viz like badly because of their bad translation. Powerful. He made arguing One Piece agendas easy. I'm staying away from lookism. The community is insane. They already have beef with me somewhat, but I'll do features for sure.
Who got beef? We got to go slide.
Bro, who's gonna have beef? Anybody like there's no beef with like people who can actually think in the lookism community, because like half the lookism community really can't
No, that's
think for
why
themselves.
there's beef.
Like I can't imagine like most of them arguing with Promised. Like they probably like okay, if you ever look at like the lookism Reddit, you will see some of the most like lobotomized takes you've ever conceived of in your life. Like, good lord. Okay, they're pushed back. Let me
No,
continue the chat.
Yeah, 'cause
Chronicler.
It's worse than the Tower of God.
Chronicler, you
They
can't
juggle
say that.
their brain.
Oh my god. Bro, Chronicler, chill.
I dropped Tower of God after the huge hiatus. When it came back, I tried to read it, but the art made me fall. Give it another chance. The art got immensely better. No, like draining threes. You already missed one? All right, you got him. Let's go.
Quadra kills while like trying to deal with Chronicler shit. Chronicler, you can't. Can I get demonetized for what Chronicler says? Yonko.
You didn't read it out loud, so I don't think so.
Oh shit, I gotta run. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
You're cooked. Jin is not fast. Did you pop a ghost?
Yep.
How is he fast?
I did pop
flash,
ghost.
bro. What? Bro, make sure he wasn't dying.
Oh my god. He did not snowball me. I don't know who let Chronicler on the stream. Stop it. I don't even know how else to respond to that shit. Look hasn't been dry recently, so I pushed away as well. They end up beefing with me, then I managed to calm them down, and they beef again. It's a rinse and repeat. That's actually W mental warfare right there. Kind of to be expected from our Lord and Savior promised. I don't even know what item to go here. I guess Yomu's. Let's see, thing 1 and thing 2. Straight blabbermouths. I'm sorry, Poison, I had to.
He's just hating because we put him on the tower. God, it's okay.
No, look, I need your help with making a video because I don't know how that shit works. Okay. If you want, what I've done with a few of my friends, I can show you how to edit videos. Like, the basics of it literally just carry you. If you want, we can get in a call, screen share whatever video editing you want to use, because I know most of them. I'll just walk you through, like, how to actually do it. And we can just sit in a call. We can get it done in a day if you want to sit there for, like, I don't know, probably like 3-4 hours. And we can just, like, do it that day. So, I got you, promised. Shit. I'm cooked. I'm cooked.
Yeah, definitely. Your goat white was cooking. Still is cooking. Read it. I should just stun locked me. Yeah. Time to log out.
Let me get my pencil real quick. Okay, that was hard. Okay, now I'm dead. Okay, I can do stuff now. My fault, guys. I was fighting. Okay. I dropped Tower of God after the huge hiatus. When it came back, I tried to read it, but the art made me fold. I don't know when the hiatus was. Right now, I'm kind of early in it. So, like, I can't spoil anything, but I'm not that far in. So, I recommend it. I do like the art so far, but Poison's told me it gets even better. So,
It gets infinitely better. Like, it's insane.
yeah. So I'm gonna stick with it. I'll probably finish the entire thing. I'm kind of already here, so I might as well, you know. Fuck. Okay.
Oh, a new chapter came out. Hold on.
Speaking of, in chat, while I have you guys here, how do you guys see like the Sukuna fight going? Like, feel free to let me know because we've been talking about what we think is gonna happen. I'm really curious if there's anything else because at this point, I'm just starting to wonder if like, okay, I think Yuta and Maki and Yuji they're gonna get close and then die, and then Sukuna's just gonna win and that's just gonna be it. Like that might just be how this story ends, which I'm kind of down for. The bad guys don't win enough. Frosty is one of their better debaters in their community, and I already debated him, so most people thought I won. I think I just met Frosty the other day. He seemed nice, so yeah, he probably wouldn't beef with you.
I think there's a high chance Sukuna wins if they don't play their cards right. They're in a perfect opportunity to kill them, like I said earlier,
Yeah.
because because all they have to do is just break through his hollow wicker basket and just literally spam him with attacks that affect the soul, get Megumi's body out. Voila, we're GG's. They won. But if they somehow end up shitting the bucket and wasting 5 minutes, I'm laughing at them as they get cut in half, bro. Like, shit's crazy.
They probably will. I wouldn't even be surprised. Oh, Volibear's standing on business. Oh shit.
If they find a
I'm
way
cooked.
to shit the bucket on one of the most broken domains, because he has basically infinite curse techniques, bro.
Yeah. Let's see. Hubris. I'm gonna get Hubris too, just because I can. I want it on record. I'm not even building. I'm trolling this Jin build. Like, this isn't what you're supposed to build. Let's see. Ties Chronicler. You know I can't read that. Oh my god. He's adapting that ring around his bank account. Oh my god.
Mr. Skizzo? Is that? Ooh, I don't know. Is that? I got a duck profile.
Can it take his stream down? I don't know. I don't know, but does not fuck with that shit. He's literally said it after the first down. Can't I low key think that there is a chance Sukuna wins? Depends the Frosty. Let me see. See this text. I'm gonna teach you about love is, and you will start cooking it. That's actually wild. Okay, yeah. So we should chill. We should chill on the sussery. The reason, okay, my main problem with like the sussery is that I don't know what I can actually get in trouble for with like YouTube. Like I don't know. I know Chronicler's the one saying it, but I actually don't know if I can get in trouble for it. Let's see. Let's see. It was the. I mean, I guess I didn't hear him in VC. Like when I talked to him, because I only talked to Frosty in like in Gangbook, like in text. Was that the one you debated? Huh. W No Luck Stream, Mr. Schizo. I don't know who Mr. Schizo is, but thank you,
I
bro.
don't know either.
Thank you, bro.
Thought it was Uwu, but there is no conflict.
His name is different. Nah, Chronicler, that screenshot isn't it. Of No Luck saying wild stuff to Arrow. Okay, so the Arrow thing, a lot of that was there's reasons I actually do that stuff. So we have another friend. I'm not gonna put him on blast, but he was a little too far with like the sus stuff, and he wouldn't stop. Like so, I was like, okay, we're fighting fire with fire on this one. So I just did it way worse to him to like make him stop, right? Um, with Arrow, it was kind of a similar thing. Like I just couldn't get Arrow to stop doing it, so I just was infinitely like worse to Arrow. I was like, you know what? We're gonna play this game. I got you. So that's actually the origins of me messing with Arrow like that. And I did it to a point because like if I'm gonna mess with somebody, it's not gonna stop in like a timely fashion. I'm just gonna keep going. Like I'll probably overdo it, but I don't really care. But that's why like you would see like I would randomly just DM Arrow just ridiculous stuff, just the craziest nonsense you've ever seen in your life. That's where that came from. We had another friend that did that who will not be named, Azazel, and then I had someone else from like my original friend group, same thing. Like he doesn't care if I say that it's fingerprint. So like that's how I deal with like a lot of that stuff. Granted, Chronicler, I know that like you and I have joked about it, but like the stream. So the problem with the stream is like I don't want it to get like taken down, but I also don't want to just like get in that much trouble on YouTube because they can just take your channel down for certain things. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. That's why I'm careful with it. It's frosting the bait. The stream is nuts. Yeah, I don't know how this stream spiraled so far. I don't know how Yonko's still awake, to be honest. No, I'm saying I don't think
It's
that's...
only I still got time because I expected to yap about Sukuna for about 3 hours, but we changed the subject, so I still have energy.
Is Gangbook still a private server? Does Trinity still have it private? I actually don't know.
Me either.
Yeah, it might be. Let me see. I don't know. I'll ask Trini later on. If it's not, I'll do like I'll invite the people that actually wanna come hang out. Like everyone who's like cool and stuff. Like I want them around, of course. Let's see. Nolik was the one to parade around his sussery of Arrow. I did, and like Chronicler, you are not wrong there. I definitely parade like crazy. Anything I've done I am very, very clear about. Like, I've there's no secrets in anything I've done. There's a reason. Like people like okay, promise. Remember like when you were first getting to know me, and every time you would say like, yeah, Noah looks like the nicest guy ever, like, and people were like, bro, you're crazy. He's actually evil. And like the reason people can say that is because I don't hide any of the evil stuff I've done, like the Draco recordings, like the Ice stuff, like any of the other pack sessions I've had with people, or just ridiculous stuff I've done. Oh yeah, like that's all public. I'll post them myself. I don't ask anyone to take those down. I don't hide any crazy stuff I've said. I don't none of that. Like it's the same with Arrow. Like I don't.
Brandon on Dennis.
Yep. There's a recording of me and Azazel just saying all sorts of craziness to each other. Wait, what's this? We call BS that you didn't get an S, by the way. Yeah. Um, Shadow and Spirit, if you're in the stream, thank you. 28 mastery
Oh, I'd
settings
run
is
it
crazy.
down.
Reported. um, but yeah, what was I ranting? Yeah. I'm very honest with all the stuff I do. Like there is nothing that I hide from anyone. I don't care if it's sus stuff. I don't care if it's like me being like just mean to somebody, evil. If I'm like even like arguments when I'm like scaling somebody, I'm honest when I'm biased. Like even in the stream, even in my Maki videos, or even like any video about a character that I like or don't like. How many times in this stream have I said I don't want to argue X, Y, and Z because it'll downplay Maki, or I don't want to argue this or that because it makes like Yuki look stronger, and I hate Yuki, right? Like
You can care to my bones, they care.
yeah, like there is no instance of me like not admitting anything I think or do. That's why you can. That's why like Chronicler, when you point out that I like paraded around the sussery of me, the reason I did that was originally because Uwu was trying. It wasn't like real beef for him being weirdo or anything. Uwu was trying to like make a little thing like, oh, we found screenshots of No Look being sus, and they made like fake screenshots. I was like, first of all, you're not going to post receipts of me. Only I'm posting receipts of me. Second of all, if you're gonna make a story about me being sus, well, let me help you out. And I just started like spamming that. That's where those screenshots came from. That's why Uwu had them. That's why he like spammed them all over Gangbook. Like that was the story there. Like that's just how it was. Um, it was funny. It was. Is Gangbook still a private cert? Yeah, I read that. Crazy is an understatement. It was. Last time I've been on Gangbook, it was D+, and after the switch, not even kidding, tapped the server icon and Discord gave me the "You are in the dark place alone" message. That's tough. What are we doing here? Honestly, I think I'm gonna go over like I want.
What else you want to talk about?
There's like two other things. Let me go through the. Let me finish these, and then we'll look. I don't know how we're sustaining this many people are enjoying the stream. That's like part of why I'm not stopping. Um, can't get your stream taken down. Just a heads up. I'm not 100% on that. I don't know. I'll look into it. I'm gonna take your word for now, but I don't know. Um, so just don't do the sus stuff on stream. Gotcha. Okay. If it could, I wouldn't be fucking with you. Thank you, Chronicler. But yeah, Poison's a W friend. He's trying to look out for me. I did say don't. There's a reason I said don't. That was the reason. That's what the whole rant was. But let's see. No, I know the stuff you've done. I don't think you're a bad dude. You're cool as fuck. Thank you, promised. Yo, Poison. Also, I think it was Kaio or Psycho. One of the two. One of you guys said you also wanted some help with editing. I can help you guys out too. Let me know. We can sit in like a Discord call, screen share. Anybody who wants to learn editing, like if we're cool, I will sit here and teach you. Like I have no problem doing that. I love doing that for you guys. I think editing is like a really good skill to have, even if you're just considering like doing videos and stuff. And I will sit there and I will teach you it. Like I have no problem doing that for you guys. Yo, Poison, you still here? I wish. Bro, I gotta get Poison back here. There are so many like takes that I'm thinking about that he put out there. Me and him are gonna have to go over a bunch of them. That disaster curses versus Mahoraga is wild, but I kind of fuck with it. Let me back off for a second. It's very hard to combat the sus stuff. I try to ignore it and they somehow switch to plain hard to get or Sunder, like you can't combat it. I will say Chronicler's slick with it. There is no way to escape Chronicler's sus rate. Like he has an answer for everything. Chronicler's joking though. He doesn't mean it in like a weird way. If you were to ever tell Chronicler like I actually like you are making me like upset with this, or like I'm so uncomfortable with this, or like you're creeping me out. If you ever told Chronicler any of that, he would definitely stop. Like it's not like he's doing it to like make you feel like fucked up in any way. I need to stop cussing on stream. I'm gonna demonetize myself.
Don't say that. Don't say cuss words, guys.
My fault, my fault. Nah, I'd lose for real.
I'd run it down, bro. Like I said,
Let me
I'm
up. I
into
got something I want to say. How do I let him in here? Wait, what VC are we in? I can't even see it.
the GC.
I can't bring him into this one. I'm gonna do another live, either tomorrow or the next day. Promised I'll bring you on that. Try to remember what you wanted to say, and I got you. Can it be about me, please? Promise, promise, bro. I'm 100%. I literally talked with the Weeb God of Anime, who is a YouTube manager. Wait, with Weeb God of Anime, who is a YouTube manager. He told me it before. Really? Bro, Nolik is the nicest dude I've seen. Oh my god, his voice is so calm, such innocent.
Yeah, his evil laugh, bro. So innocent. Man.
Bro, my laugh, I love it so much. I don't know how my laugh irritates people, but I love it. I am so happy I have the voice and the laugh that I do. I'm definitely not the nicest person, I don't think. Like, by any means. That'd probably be like Trini, Poison, Yonko, Mikey,
Thank you, bro.
um,
I swear.
Yonko again. Like, most of my friends are a lot nicer than me. I'd probably be the mean one out of all of us. Like,
No
but
luck, please release my family. They've been trapped in your basement for years now.
who said that?
Chronically.
No. They're mine now. He can't have his family
Damn.
back. They're mine now.
Well, you're cooked, Chronicler.
Let's see. It wasn't Chronicler though. I don't know how far he goes with it. Who was it? What's up, Mr. No Luck? IQ Fiend? Big Diego. I'm not gonna lie, I mess with the name IQ Fiend. I don't know how that caught my attention like that. Well, whole gang is here, yes sir. Oh, we do have Poison. I forgot he has more than one account. Oh, he got the mod
Chronicler said
account.
they're Mormon. Have fun with them constantly trying to convert you.
Give me 1 second. I'm trying to ult. No, I fucked up.
Run it down. You won't. Run it down. You won't. Run it down.
I can't. I'm trying not to tilt Spirit too much here because I've already kind of ran it down like all of our games so
Bro,
far.
what's one more death, bro? Make it and like make it inconspicuous, bro. You got it.
Inconspicuous? I think that was
Trip and
inconspicuous.
fall and die, bro. You got it, bro. Look, do it right now. You got it.
I already done.
Say your mouse is lagging, bro.
Poison, what up? Miss you, G. You can say that again, Poison. Oh. No luck. Please release my family. They've been trapped in your basement for years now. I know I already answered this, but I'd like to repeat. No, I will not do that. I will not be releasing them. Yo, I got you. ... I'll release them if no luck lets me pass. No. They're Mormon. Have fun with them constantly trying to convert you. Okay. I'm gonna convert them to JJKism. I'm gonna convert them to my Maki agenda.
They better get one shot, bro. I'm about to see that Maki argument and the sheer ignorance of the argument, bro. They crumble, bro.
Oh, you don't even want to know how ignorant I can get with this. Having
Oh, I
Maki,
know. That's why I said it.
bro, having Maki at multiversal, hyperversal with reality manip and causality resist or causality manip too. Oof. bro.
Like I read your entire Toji calc, bro. I know how ignorant you can get, bro. I read it twice, bro.
Bro, I love that stuff so much.
I don't even know if you dodged it or the recon just missed.
I think he
Is it a
just
little bit of
missed.
both?
Yeah, I think he missed. I definitely didn't dodge that. Chat going wild. Okay. Um, I think we've covered everything.
Mr. Skits said, "My goat, no luck, bro. I need advice for coping mechanisms on Gojo dying. Am I cooked? I'm not no luck, but I will say you are indeed cooked."
No.
There is no cope. Your boy's gone.
That's tough.
Just flip a coin. Either side, he's dead, bro. I don't know. Just flip the coin, bro.
Okay, so let me try to read these. It's Mormonism. Um, that's cool. I've never been mad at like Mormons trying to convert people because like every time I've seen them do it, they're actually like they're respectful about it. Like if you say no, they're just like, okay, I understand. Like they'll try to convince you, like in like a respectful way, and that I mess with heavy. Like as long as you're respectful about it, like it's cool if you want to try to convert people. That's cool.
I ain't gonna lie. Me as a Sukuna glazer, bro. If I try to convert you in a Sukunaism and you say no, you're catching a brick to the head, bro. Like convert or perish, bro. Either way, we need more stands over here, bro.
True.
At least not the TikTok stands, bro. I can't co-sign with them, bro.
No, they're wild. Like TikTok has some of the like worst takes I've ever seen on JJK, and I love it. I'm so here for it. There is
Almost
no way.
every Sukuna fan I've seen on TikTok lacks reading comprehension, bro. And it's hard to see as a Sukuna fan, bro. Because by instinct, I have to go hop in chat and defend them, bro. And then I look at their argument and realize not only are they cooked, but I'm cooked too for even co-signing this nonsense, bro.
Fair. Um, any coping mechanisms on Gojo dying? Am I cooked? You're cooked. The best coping mechanism at this point is literally just like trying to argue that he's going to come back because there are arguments for that, and it's kind of like foreshadowed. That's how I would put that.
I seen a theory. Uh, yeah, that's the cult, bro. It's a Sukuna cult. You want to join? But I seen a theory on Twitter where basically it was an entire yap fest, and in the comments they say they don't even want Sukuna to have or Gojo to come back with powers, and they don't care whether if it's the narrative or not. They just want their heavenly blue-eyed king back in quotations.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can trust the narrative. I've seen some theories that somehow slightly make sense, like poisons. Some other Twitter ones that wasn't completely delusional slightly made sense. There's a chance he's coming back, but like I said, if he does, he gonna catch another one, bro.
Oh, I screwed up. I could have killed that Nico if I didn't screw up. Um, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say other words. Oh, I'm gonna keep up with the chat. Bet, add me. I got you. Poison, cool. I agree. Me too. Yo, what's good? Fifth affiliate. How are you, fifth affiliate? That's not promised, is it? Is that promised?
If you're a ride or die, I respect it. I was a ride or die Sukuna fan the moment I think chapter one. I've been a Sukuna fan since chapter one. Listen. I had my stocks and I didn't sell them, bro. I bought more actually, bro. Everybody thought he was a fraud. The stocks went down. I bought them all, bro.
Damn. I can only play that so well. Vel'Koz is actually
That
fun. I should play this chant more. It's toxic.
someone said IQ Fiend, who's definitely not Hanami, man. That Hanami guy is the best Sukuna rapper to date. Bro stuck with Sukuna since Gojo hit him with the meanest punch. I stuck with Sukuna before that, bro.
Let's see. That's your representation, Yonko. That's the cult right there. That he doesn't do representate. Yonko is the leader of like the Sukuna Glaze Club. I am sorry, CEO and main investor in all Sukuna Enterprises.
Yeah, when in doubt, glaze it out, bro.
Like,
At this point, I stopped caring if people calling me a glazer at this point because it's nothing but Gojo copers, bro. So I just embrace it, bro. Listen, I lost my $20 when I invested in the Dogecoin. I'm gonna sue Elon Musk government. Better not tax me for that.
wait, how did you lose $20 on Bitcoin? When I invested into Dogecoin, I'm gonna sue Elon Musk. What? Was Elon on the Dogecoin wave?
Yeah, for the longest. IQ Fiend said they tried to say Hanami was wrong when he said Sukuna would win. They didn't listen to him. When he spoke the truth, or he spoke the truth. I can't see it over the heart. I think I was there when that anime guy said he had that dream, bro. I was right with him. I was there in the trenches of Gangbook when they was jumping us when the chapters came out. Especially 230 what is it? 237? No, not 237. It was what? 226. We were cooked. Everybody was talking about, yeah, Sukuna's cooked. He's getting fried. He lost the domain clash. But we held out in the trenches, bro. We didn't fold, he didn't touch the ground or nothing, bro. We stood 10 toes down, bro.
Stood on business proper.
Stood on business. I was fighting demons. I was shadow boxing no luck in the corner while he was trash talking me, bro.
I had to eat all that too, which sucked.
Ate all of it, bro.
I had to eat all that trash talk.
The funniest part was then you proceeded to make a short talking about Sukuna's a fraud the next week. Your boy lost. My guy won, bro.
Bro, that short is still on my channel where I had the dude, like the drip dude crying on camera where he's like, "Ain't no way, bro." I was making fun of all the Sukuna fans. I had
Yeah.
to eat that a week later.
You then said even after you won, he's still a fraud though, bro.
That's in my in like both the shorts I uploaded today, I call him a fraud again. Like,
Bro,
I was not
why?
stopping. Look, just because he won doesn't mean I'm gonna stop hating.
He fought Minecraft Steve and somehow lived to tell the story. He's a fraud, bro. I don't understand this slander mentality, bro. Like, you should be calling him a god for even surviving, bro. It was not fair to begin with. Literally, the moment the fight started, not only did he hit him with a 200% hollow honey bunny, he tanked it. Gojo slid on the ground, threw him through the wall. Sukuna couldn't even touch him. He was fighting somebody in creative mode, bro. But he's a fraud. If anything, he's the GOAT for winning, bro.
Bro, he fought a hacker and won.
He
That's
fought a
wild.
hacker and won. Whether he 1v1 them or 3v1 them, bro. Outcome still the same, bro.
I will say Sukuna is like one of the craziest villains of all time. Running a gauntlet proper. Two gauntlets. Two gauntlets
Two
now that I think about
gauntlets.
it. Because he
Not
ran
to
Ian era
mention,
too.
yeah, not to mention, you got to remember back in 2022 and 2023, nobody, bro, we couldn't even fathom a way to beat Minecraft Steve. Everybody thought Sukuna was cooked. Everybody but me. Everybody was like, there's no way he's winning. He's catching an unlimited voice ahead. He getting hit with a hollow honey bun.
Yup.
And I was like, nah, he'd win, bro. My like the win con for me is the Sukuna said it himself. He was just going to keep beating him over the head with a domain clash. I didn't think he was going to get Big Raga the op stopper. I thought he was fighting him in Itadori's body, and I still held the same opinion.
That is fair. Okay, let me make sure I'm up on chat. I don't like to ignore anyone. Oh no, someone stole my dude's name. Better change. Oh yeah. I'm not joining the Sukuna cult, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a rider. Hold on. What did he say? I'm a rider down with my blue-eyed king. That is wild. That
You
anime.
read he died, bro. So mission failed, I guess. Actually, I guess it's successful.
Okay, I'm gonna back off so I can keep reading the chat. The Hanami guy is the best Sukuna rapper to date. Bro stuck with Sukuna since Gojo hit him with the meanest punch. Hanami can have his credit. He actually did. He actually was
Mhm.
based. He stayed on
He's
Sukuna no
touching
matter
toes,
what.
bro.
I gotta give him his credit. He caught the most shit. He caught it. I think Haname caught the Sukuna fraud repping like nonsense worse than anyone I'd seen, and he stood on business. Respect to Haname. Um, let's see. I went all in on Yuta at the start of Culling Games, and he somehow ended up facing Sukuna, but I'm too deep to act like I was never on that boat. So any advice on how I seamlessly retreat from it? You don't. Yuta stocks are gonna stay high.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. If you pick who you think you're gonna, who's you think gonna win, you gotta eat the L or eat the W.
Yeah.
Like end of the day, you made your choice. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let y'all know now. If the chapter starts off with a cutscene of Yuta, just know he's gone, bro. That's the Sukuna special, bro.
What?
Don't even finish the chapter. He's cooked, bro. He's gone.
I do think my opinion right now, I do think Yuta's gonna die, which sucks, but I think he'll do well. As much as I'd prefer to
You
say like Yuta's gonna cook him and I can call Sukuna a fraud again, I think Yuta's gonna die here.
you know a villain is really like that when the odds are stacked against them, back against the wall, fighting against somebody who can literally hit you and affect your souls, and somebody with basically infinite curse techniques, and we still think he's gonna win.
Yeah.
Like he's built different.
Let's see. They tried to say Haname was wrong when he said Sukuna would win. They didn't listen to him. He spoke the truth. True. All I know is Toji Beta. You could fight me. Um, Me, Haname, Yonko was fighting everyone for like half a year. You're not wrong. We almost have a 5 stack. Should I just invite Misby? Well, no, because Jester's on. They're probably gonna play.
You
Um.
are my special.
All right, let's get through the rest of this chat. Um, Poison, you are correct. Poison is like one of the craziest reppers of all time. This man will get jumped like for days on end and rep whatever he wants. He knows he's gonna get jumped for some of his takes and he'll still spit. Like, good lord.
Still remember when my guy Poison joined the TikTok live on I forgot it was some JJK take, and they said it was him versus the world, and he clutched on 1v8, bro. I don't remember if he won or lost, but they said you got a problem with it. He said, yeah. He said, I'll debate you all, bro.
Let's see what we got here. Now, I want to try to get through this. I was gonna end the stream like 5 times, but like more people keep joining and the chat keeps going.
You've been
So
streaming for 2 hours, gang.
we've been here way longer than that because the other stream was
Yeah,
like
because
3.
it was like, I think, 140 minutes. So it's been like 3 hours
The other one was 130 minutes. That's 2 hours and some change. And then we're 2 hours and some change. We're almost 5 hours
No, hold
deep.
on. Let me just check. Hold on.
All right, let me keep going through
Let me
this.
click on the channel. Yeah, the other one was 2 hours long. This one's also 2 hours. Yeah, we've been live for 4 hours.
Okay. Um, Toji's legit the GOAT after Gojo. True. I've been repping Sukuna since 2021 against Arrow, Six, Wook, Kirit's Board. Were you in the SS? Because you named like 4 SS members. Um, Nobody stood by my side. I'm surprised Arrow didn't. Arrow was on the Sukuna train for a while. Low key, I was just repping the winner. I was just there, so I didn't fight. That is wild. What am I building? You know what? First off, I'm just going opportunity. There we go. Low key, I was just repping the winner. Bruh, Gege gave us room as well. What the fuck is going on? I can't look away for 2 seconds.
No, what?
What's up?
Tell Poison to come back. Oh, there he is.
Where is
It was
Poison?
good.
Oh, we got Poison back?
Mhm.
I came back mainly because there's some Maki stuff that has not been repped yet. Uh, mainly, mainly when she's gonna pop back up, and you know, I think she's gonna pop back up for that shrine. Like me and Nolik have talked about this. There's a really good chance she's literally just sitting aside waiting for the shrine to be popped and go in to destroy it. This should make sense for like a few reasons. One, because where the fuck else would she be? Not Orame. I doubt they're saving one of the heavy hitters for just Orame when Hikari's already fighting, right? If like they would have probably already jumped Orame by now, right? Kenjaku's gone. Uh, we know that she's not like doing anything with the bodies because we know Mei's little brother's teleporting these guys, so it can't be that. So I think she's waiting for when Sukuna pops a shrine so she can run in and destroy it. Because we know if anybody has the speed to do it, it's her. Right? I'm not saying she definitively has it, but if anybody has that speed, it is her, right? Especially because she interacts with domains funny, right?
Right.
Uh I do think Shrine will hit her, right? Obviously the dismantles can connect, but she still does like interact with domains funny, right?
Right.
Uh and how she'd be able to break it, she might have inverted spear. Cause if okay, we don't know where inverted spear what happened to inverted spear after Toji Gojo. Uh Probably Gojo just kept it on him. It's the only thing that can bypass his like infinity, right? So he probably just kind of kept it tucked in into like in his infinity to be like so nobody else can like so he doesn't risk it, right? And so he either gave it to her before like while like during the prep, or Gojo, or when Gojo died, she went and retrieved it from his body. So she could be just waiting on the side, waiting for Sukuna to pop the shrine, and then go in and destroy it. I think this makes narrative sense because okay, one, I do think Nobara is coming back. Let's just get that out the way. Every
Kaizen is restarted.
all of Gojo's like main students that like he talks about and like just narratively are in the domain right now. There's Yuta, there's Yuji, there's Megumi, right? Because that is still his body, and then Maki can pop up, right? Maki can be the perfect thing to pop up, especially because we know the shrine should be back up in like a chapter or two, right?
Right.
Max. So I don't know where Nobara fits into this, right? However, there's like a few ways she can come. One, the last finger still unknown, right? She can use that. Or remember, there's his arm or his hand is still on the battlefield. When Higurama was coming to stab him, he cut his hand off. That's still on the battlefield. So my Nobara stocks are still there. But more importantly, I do think Maki will destroy the shrine if he repops it because there's no Yuta does not win that clash, and I mean if you think about it, if Sukuna pops the shrine, they just kind of lose. Like if Maki doesn't destroy it, they do just lose. There's nobody that can do shit to the shrine. Nobody's domain clashing it, especially because Yuta's already popped it and it's like already like draining his cursed energy. He's already like doing this.
So
Yeah.
and we know that by Yuta's on a mission that he does not have the ability to refresh his curse technique, so he
Yeah.
can't pull a Gojo.
Yeah.
That tells you something also about his copy ability and also like Sukuna's, because if Yuta said he can't do, we see him copy a plethora of curse techniques. So Sukuna seen bro do it once and say, "Yeah, we locked in, bro."
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I don't like, dude. It's so crazy that Yuta beat the fraud allegations once when he beat up Kenjaku, beat him against when he killed him in the Re, and then
Yeah.
beat him a third time. Best performance bar Gojo so far.
Yeah.
So he beat the allegations 3 times over. I don't know where Maki is, man. Like my fingers and toes are crossed that she is waiting around the
Fortnite
corner
right
for that
now,
shrine
bro.
to pop.
True.
Yeah, she on her lunch break playing Fortnite, bro. Catching doves.
Oh my
But you
god.
can't catch one in real life, bro. Not against my goat.
Yeah,
Even if I
dude.
don't like
This
sit in
cipher.
cope,
My bad. What's up?
even if I don't sit in cope, honestly, I agree if they have inverted spear heaven, that's a win condition.
Hmm.
But also, Maki's not making it there. Even if you say the dismantles will hit them, there's nothing stopping from just hitting her with the cleave on his own.
Right.
Uh,
Wait,
ooh, if that.
real quick before we continue. I want to try to keep up with everybody commenting. Okay. Bruh gave us a room as well after Gojo. He took a break. Wait, after
They gave him a 1 week grace
yep.
period. 1 week.
Gun Squad over. Oh yeah, Gun Stock's up right now. Sukuna Stock's up right now. My goats stay undefeated. Fair. That's definitely Hanami.
It
Go
is.
Kim's
I-
well.
No, IQ Fiend is Hanami. There's a bunch of people from Gongbook that popped up into the stream. We were talking about it, bro. They
Oh,
showed up.
thanks guys. I
The
need to hang
Goat
out in
Squad.
Gangbook more. I'll actually be around because actually can
Yeah.
like be around now. Let me hop over
Shout out to
here.
Promised Hanami and Uwu, bro.
Are they
Wow.
here? I didn't
Is
even know
that
Uwu was
Mr.
here.
Fudge?
I
I
don't
was
know.
talking
I
about
don't know.
Uwu.
Yeah,
Bro.
Mr. Schizo was Uwu. Yeah.
Okay, so
Why didn't you say
Uwu,
it?
we were talking about Uwu a little bit ago with that sus stuff when Chronicler brought up like why I was parading it around. I was like, that was literally because like Uwu and I think one other person were like making a story like during the Gongbook news era about me like saying wild stuff. I was like, nah, I'm posting receipts about me. Like I'm the only
You
one who does
think
it.
I'm losing?
Like that was the vibe. Shit, I screwed up. Um, but yeah, I'm surprised. I appreciate them though. Haname was probably happy as hell. I was like out here like respect on Haname. He stood on business. Sukuna since the beginning. He was so correct, which kind of gives me like concerns about like lookism
Yeah.
because
Mhm.
he's been standing on gun business for like 3 years. So
Gun
I'm
No,
and
very worried about
Haname.
smoking.
Goo.
Haname is usually spitting with a lot of his inverse takes. We don't agree a lot like Crossverse. I think Bam whoops Mori, right? But shit, I mean, ever since I like started Lookism, like before I even like caught up, I was like, damn, I have Gun over Goo, Gun is him, Gun is crazy. This guy runs James Lee, right? Uh I'm sorry, like you can dude, no. He's been 10 toes down on that. She was 10 toes down on the Sukuna shit.
Yep.
I remember, dude, oh my god, the chapter Gojo or Sukuna got hit with the void, the domain. Oh my god. We were in VC, dude. The chapter where he got hit with that black flash. Oh my god. Dude, the leaks dropped. I was streaming it. His eyes were missing. No. That was not fun. But no, we ain't back down. And we was right, bro.
Bro, when I seen that, they was like, you see your boy. I was like, and what? Even if you get up from that nap, he about to start cooking immediately, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I told him, his knees touch the ground. No, it didn't. His feet ain't touch the ground, bro. He stood tall.
It's
Stand
so
proud, Sukuna.
it's so funny to me how that black flash did jack shit. I'm sorry. That the fight does not change whether that black flash was there or not. Cause what happened right after? Mahoraga got back up, fight presumed. He wasn't even really weaker. His
All the
technique
black,
was fine.
uh,
Like it just did damage. And
all,
I'm sorry, motherfucker recovered.
all it did was heal Gojo. That's the only reason he did it.
Yeah.
With the refresher's curse technique.
Mm-hmm. That did so much help, man. That refreshed curse technique that really saved them, huh?
Really saved them, bro. Like,
Mm-hmm. Clutch
we
G's,
didn't
bro.
like so clutch, bro. Like
No,
that
like
Halliburton hit to finish off the fight, bro, and the credits just ended, bro.
I
And then
just
we all woke up from reality and see him cut in half.
yeah,
Amazing, bro.
Yep.
dude. The Gojo 236 was so crazy because I was in Miami for like 2-3 days, right? That was the only leaks that I missed since like the start of like the what's it called, the fight, right? I wake up, I peep chat, everybody spamming it. I was like, there's no way. Where is no way? But yeah, put a smile on my face. I'll hop back in. Biggest smile on my face. You don't understand. That Sukuna fans were in the trenches for so long, still are. Like you're on TikTok now. Like you see all
Yeah.
the fraud, the oh my god, the
I'm part
technique I
of
haven't
it.
used since the Heian era. Like this shit is so troll,
Bro,
bro.
that's the most unfunny shit I've ever seen, bro.
Bro, I love that. Like,
That's-
no matter what, he won. He beat the allegations, and they just kept him going.
Yeah.
Like, I understand if he just fought like a norm, bro, like a normie, like he fought like a Toto, and he needed to jump him. He fought Hero Brian, Minecraft Steve incarnate, bro. Like literally Mr. Untouchable. But nah, he's a fraud. Like, bro, what do you want? Him to just catch a hollow purple and die?
Yeah. What a purple that was at the end, man. That really saved him, man.
Damage. That had to be a violet, bro.
Okay, before we give Sukuna way too much credit, like we already are, let me finish this up. We got the Goo versus Gun Squad. Big W. Bro has no eyes. He loses. Let's see. Arrow was not on the Sukuna train. Bro was talking mad shit about how Gojo was the strongest. I remember the entire TikTok streak he had. So back when he was in the SS, he was he liked Sukuna because honestly I think Arrow just likes villains. But like I don't remember if he was like saying that like Sukuna would beat him, but I know he was really into Sukuna. It was kind of funny because he made some very good Sukuna memes. What's up?
Didn't he like title himself the King of Curses?
Yeah, he did that a few times. All right. So what else is there? Couldn't Nobara also hit the last remaining finger that Gojo hid? I remember that one promo JJK had insane emphasis on Sukuna's fingers, and then they show a nail. That is something I've been saying forever. Like, here's how I'm gonna be vindicated, right? All these Sukuna fans who think they really stood on business by repping Sukuna, the strongest thing in the entire goddamn series. Nah, I am standing on Nobara finishing off Sukuna herself and still being alive. While these, to this day, nobody agrees with me on this. Nobara is alive. Nobara is legit going to come in and clutch this out. I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, it's not gonna happen.
So
Actually,
that is
I
what's
wouldn't be
going to
mad if
happen.
she came back.
Nobara is going to clutch this.
Like, all jokes aside, bro, I actually like Nobara's character. She is one of my favorite characters, bro. But I seen what happened to her, bro. There's no way she's alive, bro.
Yeah, so Nobara is definitely
Yeah.
still alive. Those
Yeah,
four will
deflect.
trap him
You
and
got
win
it.
the same way he lost his old era from the four back then. I do think that like they're all gonna come in like with some crazy like group attack, but I really don't think they're gonna kill him. Their best case scenario is pretty much like pray that they can like maybe seal him or weaken him enough to where he doesn't just end the world. Like I think that's it.
Wait,
And
what
like
do you?
oh, I'm
I don't
responding
know.
to
What does he
Lucky's.
mean? Like he lost back then? He didn't lose. He was undefeated. He packed up all the families. He had them. He had them running.
True.
Mm-hmm.
Yo Hanami is here. Yo Hanami, where you at? Poison. Where Bam scale, bro? Oh,
Bam.
Bam.
Ooh. I thought he was talking about Bond for some deadly sins, and I was probably talking about Bam.
Oh, he was talking about man.
Yako knows
follow.
my answer to this. Bam scales to wherever I want him to scale.
Based.
Unironically, I can get this motherfucker street tier to outer versal. I'd say realistically, well, it's okay.
We got
Bam
22 people watching now, bro. Dubs.
really
The fuck
interesting.
happened? I
I
can't
What's
don't
end
know.
the
good,
stream.
everybody?
I can't end the
What's
stream.
good?
Now we can end it.
Yeah,
I'm
I noticed
stuck.
you tab out a few times, and like you get the OBS notification. I'm like, this guy just saw the viewer number. He not about to end this shit, huh?
I can't. Like. All right. Well, I
There's
guess
no
I'm gonna
more
keep.
mod in.
All right. I'll try to keep up with the chat still. Okay. Poison. Do you need help on a lookism channel? Poison. That
I
one's for
already
you.
talked to. I don't. I already talked to Promise about it.
Good shit.
Oh.
Fuck. I got something in my eye. Oh.
The truth?
Maki is the one who will kill him. Based. And probably true. Probably accurate, to be honest.
Based in delusion, bro. Oh my, if Maki kills him, bro. I don't know, because I ain't saying you got it, bro. If she kills him, bro. It won't happen, but it'll be funny if it happens. Hibbers is running your pockets, bro.
Yeah, their team's really, really strong against me. There's not much I can do here. Let's see. Poison. No, I already read that. Nah, the Sukuna screaming Mahoraga's name sounds on TikTok.
I'm so tired of this guy's Slifer. This guy knows exactly, like, he's in the depths of JJK TikTok. He's bringing up audios that, like, my mutuals have made to, like, clown Sukuna, and it's pissing me off, bro. Miska Musk, dude, oh my god. When
Get him,
that
Slifer.
chapter dropped, dude, no. No. I get
It's
PT. I'm so tired of JJK TikTok, bro. It's straight brain rot.
unironically, I can bet $1 million on it. If Sukuna would have won the fight, even without Mahoraga, they would have still called him a front.
Yeah, bro. Take this
True.
in. Yonko re-downloaded TikTok for the first time. Instantly calls me he's like, "Yo, why I catch you arguing with people in comment sections about Sukuna scale or like about Sukuna on an alt account?" I'm like, dude, I'm telling
I
you,
seen,
the real
bro,
trenches are JJK TikTok trenches, bro.
Bro, I'm gonna have to just start like arguing with people in like JJK comments on like TikTok. Some of the takes I see are some of the most vile, backward shit in the universe.
Yes, let me hop on League. Don't queue. I'm hopping on. However,
bro, every time I see someone talk about Yuji using his domain, the one he doesn't have, they never take into consideration that if they domain clash, there is no Yuji Itadori. It's U/G, bro. He's getting cut in half.
U
So
slash G.
he's
Um,
cut.
Slifer, I hate you, bro. My mutual made that audio. It's so AIDS. Slifer, getting his ass. Um, Yo, we got 13 people watching. Why people not talking? Are we not talking? Am I tripping? Oh, I
no,
think he
he's
means in
talking about the
chat.
chat.
Yeah.
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 This Kazakh's play ain't it, but the JJK combo got it. No, tell me why Tower was about to die and you jump into 4 different people by yourself. Tower that Nah, I was flabbergasted. I'm like, I need to hop on this shit, but there's no way I just
This
saw that.
Kazakhly ain't it, bro?
Bro,
He's looking your shit, bro.
Sarko, you missed it. I was dropping. I literally just pented with Jin on ARAM. You should have been here earlier. I was going crazy. Or like my Katarina games earlier, or Akali. When me and Yonka were playing, I was actually killing everyone. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, and I went 1-19, bro. I don't want to be on your team no more, bro.
Bro, all the kills are for me. Oh no, they did not give.
Apparently, bro.
They
Spirit,
gave you
please give me
Fiora
Zyra.
and Zyra. Oh
Please
my
give me Zyra.
god.
I'm gonna ruin their team. That's that. Yeah, that's GG.
I'm gonna take Mundo. I'm gonna make you proud, Yonka.
Hell
Do
yeah.
it, bro. All you do is press Q, headbutt towers, and you win, bro. It's the name of the game.
Let's
How did we
see.
go from 23 to 6, bro? I'm telling you, it was the Kazakh gameplay, bro.
It was the Kazakh gameplay.
People like see you throw, bro.
Apparently.
We should talk about like some more JJK theories, like less about scaling and more about like a bunch of the theories that we talk about.
We should.
Cause
Let
dude,
me
there's
let me
so
catch up on the
many.
I don't
chat
have
before we start
any.
that though. Let me catch up on that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm sorry, Poison, but that sound is the only thread we have to pull ourselves up. That is tough. Everyone starts spamming
He's
give no luck
lying.
some entertainment. Oh please don't spam. I can't keep up with that. The
The
Miska Muska
moment.
memes died. That sounds the only thing we have left. This
Dun,
Kazakh's
dun,
playing
dun,
it.
dun,
Yeah,
dun,
true.
dun.
UG domain is going to clash. It is. I don't know if Yuji's gonna get a domain. How are we since we're talking theories anyway? I don't know if Yuji's getting a domain.
Okay.
It
You've heard okay. So we're not completely sure about how like if domains are like based off of your curse technique or if it's your like your strictly your soul or if it's a combination of both, whatever it is, right? But the fact that Shrine remains there between vessels, even though it swapped curse techniques, makes me think. Because I've said it before, I think current Sukuna, or I think Yuji, has like Sukuna's curse technique, right? So if
think it's bound
Shrine,
by your soul.
yeah, if Shrine isn't his technique, or if Shrine or whatever it is, Yuji might have like whatever Sukuna's OG like domain would be. I know I've heard like the double or like the 2 domain theory about for fucking Sukuna,
Right.
but yeah,
Y'all also have to understand when it comes to domains, you have to be immensely skilled enough to even have an offensive domain. They talk about it when we see Higuruma's domain. Even in the Heinen era, it was very rare for someone to have an offensive domain like Yorozu's and Sukuna, because not only is it based on your personality, uh, but you just got to be built different. So I don't
yeah,
know if Yuji's that skill. I understand that he learned RCT in a month, but even Higuruma, who has been a sorcerer for a month, yeah, a month, right, or 2 months.
Yeah.
well, at 2 months he got domain in a month though.
Yeah, he got his domain in a month, but it's not like his domain is like strictly offensive. You have to meet like strict criteria just for the executioner sword to even proc.
You gotta be a whole ass lawyer to even like and understand
Uh,
that. So there's I actually saw this argument for Higurama's domain that the laws it operates on might be based off of Higurama's understanding of the law. Which, if so, oh my god, that shit is disgusting.
Alex already cooking with Zyra. This is disgusting,
I have
bro.
no. What does Mundo do, bro? Let me know.
Uh, his his W is like it's basically AoE electricity. Also all his skills take health. If you throw his Q, you if you hit someone, you gain 50 health back. It takes 25 to use. His E is
Ah,
like an active skill where if someone's low or enemy is low, it basically is an execute and it knocks them, basically throws them out across
uh,
the screen.
oh,
And
word.
his
I think I
ult
know what
makes
that
them
is.
halt. Yeah,
That.
make sure the enemy's low, and it also damages anybody it goes past.
Okay. So Q, W, under low E. Gotcha. Keep
Yeah,
spamming these Qs.
make sure you hit them because you gain health back.
Oh. That's why Mundo's unkillable. Oh my god.
Uh, his Q scale to his current health, so the more health you have, the harder you'll hit. Or I think it's the lower. I don't remember. I just know it scales off health. No, yeah, it scales off of health.
Sure. I'm just getting pots over and over.
I didn't have no mana. I'd actually cook these guys right here. Okay.
Also, your passive is a built-in spell shield.
Oh.
Let's see what we got in chat. Okay. I'm about to head back onto TikTok. Hands down, Sukuna on Kaido level 1v1. Would Sukuna beat Kaido? I really don't know One Piece scaling that well, but I
Yes,
suspect he would not. He would not. He wouldn't lose to that.
domain cooks him, bro. Bro, y'all remember the argument for Sukuna? When we were talking about, I think it was Poison's argument talking about what if they jump him and overwhelm him, bro. Then that same week, the anime came out and
Mhm.
Jogo had surrounded with all them flies. We seen him kill every single one of them, bro. Individual dismantles, bro.
Right.
But even if they jump him, it's not victorious for them. Also, we seen against his fight against Mahoraga, he can punch you and hit you with a dismantle,
Yeah.
or just touch you.
Which is actually kind of crazy when you think about it. Oh, I'm dead. Let me read this. Okay. Hands down, Sukuna. No, I think Sukuna would. Sukuna would. Let's see. We went back to 6. That's fine. Loki, what if Gojo has a strategy plan from the start? Because it's kind of weird how he's so confident that Megumi will be back that he left it up to Shoko. Is it just trust in his boys or something else? That's a good question. Since we talk in theory, everybody's on the theory train. Poison might have had the right vibe here. Like,
Yeah.
it is interesting that he thought like he was so confident that that shit was like that they'd have a chance to talk to Megami and tell him. Like that is a little weird.
Yeah. That's why I think there's a decent chance Gojo comes back. I actually think it's like 50-50 he comes back.
I can see it.
Oh my
I
god,
hope
my bad.
Gege
Oh
is
my god, we're
spiteful.
crazy.
Yeah, we just wiped their
I hope
team.
he's spiteful and like during the end of like JJK, we see Gojo come back, him just get cut in half the same way, bro.
That'd be
Just for how
so
the
funny.
fans were cooking him, bro, and trying to tell my Gege when I catch you, he say, "And what, bro? Come catch me,
Yeah.
bro."
Gege would do that shit too, bro. He would be so spiteful and do that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, go Jogo deserves all the respect in the world, bro. He's considered weak because he fought against the two strongest characters, bro. Like you see what happened when he fought somebody like Maki, bro.
Maki runs him, stop.
Yeah.
Maki now runs him, but Maki at that point does not run him.
I think ooh.
What do you mean? He
Here we
won
come on.
after, bro.
Off guard. Not hearing nothing.
Off guard, on
Off.
guard, same shit happens.
But ooh. Yeah, okay. If we're talking about theory, there's a few ways Gojo can be alive. like narratively and like in canon, or or in actuality, like how he would actually revive. The main obvious one would be like, oh, if he heads like north or south. There's different ways to interpret it, whether which one would revive him, right? But point is,
But
we know one of the directions can like revive him, right?
yeah, but I like that. Like that's one of my favorite theories. But when the chapter officially, damn, double kill on Pike, bro's a demon. When the chapter
Yeah.
officially released, the title of the chapter was Go South, so
Yeah,
we know where he went.
it says that, but also like, okay, go south could mean a few things because we know at some point Gojo was the strongest, right? So we know going south would mean going to the past, right? You can interpret that as he's going back to at some point of his life when he was the strongest. That's why I'm saying like either there's like a narrative interpretation for either way,
But
but if you want to go at like the in canon ways, we can talk about how he can come back as like a curse, or if he has regrets, or like somebody, or like he can get RCT'd. Shoko can revive him with her RCT. She can also make a binding vow to revive him, which is possible. There's a few like reasons on why, but yeah.
if
So I
they
don't.
do, they have to do it now. Because if his curse technique comes back, Gojo's not beating him. Like I think I told you earlier this week or last week. If Gojo comes back, he has to come back within these chapters, within like 5 chapters.
I think he
If
comes back
not,
255. Yeah, I think
255. Because the only way that even matches up is if we get 2 chapters of a car versus Arami next chapter, so we don't see the rest of the fight. And then the next 2 chapters is him fighting Yuta, Sukuna's technique coming back. We see
well,
him pop his
we
domain. He fry them. Gojo comes back. Gojo catches another one. Dies. You are my special, bro. Roll the
You are
credits.
you
my
are my
special.
special. Am I supposed to be building Warmog's Sunfire on Mundo?
Warmogs is toxic and cringe, so the answer is yes. Warmogs Heartstone. You should build
Heartsteel? Okay.
Heartstone first. You don't become a real champion unless you have Heartstone.
Bet. My deepest apologies.
Like, isn't it a statement from Gege saying he doesn't care who dies as long as the story's good, bro?
That's
Yeah.
a real
You know
statement, by the way.
he is. It is. You know what? He confirmed he planned on keeping Yuji dead because JJK wasn't doing too well at like the early chapters. So when
Yeah, it's
Yuji
no
like quote
hiatus.
unquote died, yeah, it was supposed to be like a permanent death because he's like, okay, if my series is getting axed, I'm just gonna wrap it up. You know, like yeah. But then he made it picked up. People liked it, so it didn't get axed. I actually think because that's around the same time he started drawing Gojo as like a really hot dude. I think he did that in order to like get popularity for the series. That's my personal theory.
I'm here for it, bro.
I mean, you do
Because
what you gotta do, shit.
I like
And
Gojo's
Gojo do be
character.
fine.
Gojo is a good character. I'm a hater, but that's because I like Sukuna, bro.
He's my second favorite character in JJK. It's just the fans of Gojo are toxic and cringe. So I gotta hate.
Is that Paths in chat? Was good, Paths? Oh my god, dude. When the Kenjaku shit dropped, I felt so bad for Paths, man. This guy is the biggest like Kenjaku rapper I know. In the dumps, man. In
In
the
the
dumps.
in the
Like
trenches.
he lost the first one, came back and lost the re. Like, I'm sorry. Like as a Sukuna fan, I'm sorry. I understand the struggle, bro.
Let's see. Gojo coming back for sure. He's just stuck in his new power,
What an alt pantheon.
where he could cross over to Afterlife. He just doesn't want to come back, so he's stuck. Gojo coming back in like 2027 or something.
So you're saying he's
What?
scared to come outside. Makes sense.
I would be. I'm not fighting that dude. He cut the world I existed in. I'm good.
Yeah.
He's got it.
Like
That's what I'm saying, bro.
no
Me
amount of
personally, I'm not running that
infinities
back, bro.
or nothing, bro. Like that is beyond limitless. I'm sorry, bro.
Like Poison, we had this argument, bro. You talking about he gonna come out with an app. I said there's no amount of app you can give this man to combat a slash that targets his existence. Unless you want to say he no longer exists on some Schrodinger cat stuff, bro.
Not
I
here
It
to
ain't
actually
say,
happening.
wouldn't
bro.
be surprised. Like if they hit something like that,
Maybe
Yeah.
they do it as like is like, okay, Gojo himself like doesn't exist. He becomes his identity of the strongest because that is one of the ways he comes back, right? If he just like get like by someone, it's like, okay, no, fuck it, I'm the strongest. I'm not Gojo. So Sukuna would be trying to target Gojo, but it's not Gojo. The motherfucker's the strongest. Dude, that should be so tough. I do think that would be boring though if all the amp would be is like, oh, you could bypass my infinity before. Oh, not anymore. I lied.
Like it just doesn't seem logical, bro.
do we even need logic at this point?
Yeah, they
Yes,
outright just say like all logic in that fight got thrown out the window.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this guy's throwing. Hey, Gragas.
you are mustache, bro.
Dude, when they did that shit at the end of the episode, oh my god, I was laughing. So you were there. Oh my god.
Yeah, we were dying laughing, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all.
Dude, we all watched that shit together. Ooh.
I think I rewatched that fight versus him and Jogo, him and Mahoraga like at least 7 times each, bro.
Yeah, I was about to ask the chat, yo, how many times have y'all rewatched like a bunch of the JJK episodes? I watched from Toji versus Dagon all the way to like the Mahoraga Sukuna fight. I watched all those episodes like 7 times to 10 times each. Y'all could vouch, a bunch of them were with him. Same with Nola. Watched
You
a bunch
watch
of
it
them
3
with
times
friends
as
in real
well,
life.
bro.
Like, oh,
I
well,
don't know how many
ooh.
times we rewatched that Sukuna
And
versus Mahoraga thing.
every
It's just
person I've
so
talked to
easy.
has rewatched it a bunch of times. I'm curious to see like if these guys have also rewatched it a bunch.
No, probably.
Yeah.
You have to look at it in Jogo's perspective. Not only did he get jump scared by Sukuna, he then got thrown into a building and punted. Then got grabbed. He tried to attack Sukuna. He cut his hands off, bro. Twice.
Promised hasn't watched season 2. Wait, we gotta watch the episodes with him. What the hell?
Yeah, we're gonna have
I'm about to ace these guys.
This dude is trying to run me down so hard.
This Gragas is not accomplishing anything. Not while I'm here.
Bro, how are we hoeing them like this?
The
Come
power of
back!
friendship.
Come back, Ricky! What happened?
Ricky, when I catch you.
I'm a Mundo. What am I scared of, bro? I'm running this guy down.
Bro, you're a Mundo. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
No wrong
Yeah.
answers.
Gojo still has my favorite line in the anime when Jogo and all them are in the train station. I'm like, yeah, I'm just surprised. I'm just surprised you pulled this like what is it, dumbass move or just weak ass move, bro. That was funny.
Yeah, he's
Toughest
like, I
bar
thought
in JJK might be Gojo saying, "You are not worthy to stand here." Oh my god, he violated Agito so bad.
I said I didn't check the stat board like 7 times, bro. You ain't matching up, bro. You gotta go. The stats ain't adding up, bro. You kicked right on the bench too. He did that with one arm, didn't he? I like that scene because it was like reminiscent of like Hunter x Hunter, bro. When Gon hit P2O with the no arm rock paper scissors shit, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, that was wild. I liked Pito too. I felt like that was actually such a crazy waste of a villain.
P2O needed their ass.
Waste?
Fucking-
Dude, I liked, dude, oh my god. The Chimera Ant arc was so good. I actually thought, like, had to use my brain
Yeah.
that much too. I would be hospitalized too, bro. Like, I don't know. Give me some of what he was having because he was on some crazy shit.
P2O got their ass beat so bad that even in death, the power needed to get back, bro. He said, I can't live on an L, bro.
The best line is probably Miguel saying it took like 100 years for my clan to make this. Gojo says it'll only take me a few seconds to destroy it. Nah, he's
Bro,
spitting though.
This Slifer guy has not missed once, bro. This guy's a demon. I fuck with him, bro. I don't know
know,
who
I
he
love
is, but
Slifer.
that's my guy right there. We've been locked in since day one.
Bro, I'm telling all my
Oh.
people are based. That's why I love these streams. All my people are based.
I hope you know that the other guy that like the Frosty dude, he was like, I can't get in touch with Nola, so I'm just gonna run this shit by you, bro. We were talking about your tier list. These motherfuckers are smart. Like, bro, your
Can't get in
viewers
touch
are
with me.
smart.
Hold up, let me.
You should
No, I
make a new
told
tier
you.
list right now, bro. Mid-league
Nobody
game.
believes me. My people are
Yeah.
actually the most based in the JJK community. That's why I know when like I see comments from people I recognize and they're telling me like, "Nah, you tripping." I might be tripping. But like if I see it like some random on TikTok talking crazy like Kakashi like if I see
Like,
Kakashi beats Gojo one more fucking time on TikTok, I swear to goodness.
like, yeah, I know my most viewed short on YouTube is like 4K views, right? It's the Spider-Man, Superior Spider-Man, right? And I was basically
Yeah.
analyzing his character compared to Peter, right? Talking about the fact that that he let Gwen fall is just like it just basically shows his like lack of like combat experience, the critical thing. And it's like, yeah, so he should have just let her break her neck. I said, yeah. He was better off letting her break her neck than snapping her neck, bro.
They gave me more GG.
Bro, this game loves you, bro.
Ari, amen. Wow. God bless.
Like,
Yeah,
Oh, what
wait,
was I
put on
gonna say?
Snowmoon. Let's get to matching.
Oh yeah, let's get to matching. Hold up. Where's my snow moon?
No moon.
I have so many more Ghana skins. I'm about to have another one with that
if I
porcelain
was
set.
playing this, bro, I would have put on my Snow Moon Alawi skin, bro.
Actually, while we're thinking of that reminds me, like the revenue. Apparently, this is the highest revenue I've gotten from ad revenue on a stream so far, which makes sense because I think this is the longest stream I've ever done. Um, but I'm about to hit my
W.
goal, Yonko. I'm about to recoup the Black Swan losses.
You needed it, bro, because you were 2 pulls away from being sick and crying in the corner, bro.
I was actually so heated about that shit. You don't even know.
But we amped him with a Genki Dama, bro. The solo spirit bomb clutched up, you know.
Yonko's Spirit Bomb. So I was streaming my pulls, right? So for everyone in chat, here's a little like story from the gotcha trenches, right? So last night there's a character I desperately need, or the night before, one of the two, and
It was last night.
I could not get
Yeah.
it. And then I decide like Yonko's in call. I need his luck. This man sent me. He put his hands up for the luck spirit bomb. He gave me so much luck. It overpowered the spirit bomb Goku used on Kid Buu. The spirit bomb from GT where he brought the whole universe in on it. Or what was that GT? Am I tripping?
That was GT.
It's been like it's been like a millennia
The
since I've
biggest
seen
spirit
GT.
bomb
Are you
is in
talking about the
GT.
Kid Buu? Are you talking about the Kid Buu Spirit Bomb?
The
That
Kibu
one,
is Dragon Ball.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
that one, but there's another one in GT
The
that was big.
Yeah, no, that was the biggest spirit bomb we've ever seen.
Yeah,
How did I
And
almost burst Annie
period.
already?
I think my luck was so good that you haven't even hit your pity yet, which is crazy.
No, that was crazy. On the my very last summon, because of Yonko's insane luck, I actually got the character I needed. Yonko is forever the GOAT. That's all I
Yonko
have to
has
say.
the craziest lucks in Gacha. Like, oh my god, Grand Cross? Oh, this guy was insane.
No, that
Except
was
for
I
on
crazy.
Genshin,
remember,
this guy dropped $400, got nothing, refunded it, and got banned, bro.
bro, they weren't getting me, bro. I needed my money back that day, and I got it, bro. But
He don't
no,
play
Oh,
by
because
the
what was
I
money.
was
that?
in call. I was in call with Poison. I was playing the Tower of God Rand, even though I'm a Rand hater, bro. I needed him. Bro, I called him. I said, listen, when I call you back, I'm a fully maximize all the units. I called him 20 minutes later, had every single copy of Rand I needed, bro.
Yeah, it's so insane, bro. Dude, oh my, I don't get lucky with Tower God gachas. I don't know how everybody does except for me. Rune already has like all the Grand Cross characters. He got like the new Jihad already. I was like, what?
Damn.
My
Speaking
luck's
of,
good
what
in
is it,
everything, bro. But Tekken, I can't hit my rage arts.
bro? Do we really need to get on Tekken,
Buki was saying he
You
was
got
jumping
it,
into
bro.
talk,
I need to go back to the lab. I forgot all my inputs.
bro? Spooky can come see me. Fighting games are mine.
My
Also,
man.
I think no, I don't think there will be any leaks today. I think
No.
the age of leaks have perished. Also,
There were
Thomas
there were some supposed leaks that dropped, but it's only like text leaks. A bunch of people think they're real, and I know Frosty was there with me saying it's a credible source. I think they're fake because apparently Yuta drops his domain, Sukuna pops shrine, and then Hakari comes and domains everybody and saves them from the shrine. And apparently Rika uses love bomb. Yeah, that shit gotta be fake, bro. I'm sorry.
That sounds like a Wattpad note, bro. What are you
That's a hot.
talking
Yeah,
about, bro?
they were sending it in.
Fresh out of Wattpad.
Dude, they was pinging me with it in subspace, and people DMing me about it. I was like, dude, this shit is so fake.
Yeah. I
But-
think the leaks are gonna cool off for like 2 or 3 weeks, but someone like we're in the age of the internet. At this point, like
Yeah.
if it exists, it's probably on the internet too. Like you can't really
Well,
stop leaks. Like it's just not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
that's why I'm not too worried about it. Like at most, it's gonna be like a chapter, in my opinion.
So like hold on one
It's
sec.
Yeah. One thing to ooh, these guys are about to mess this up. One thing to know, Maya did say the leaks are like still dropping. They're just gonna be like a day late. Aw. Forks just pinged me saying Gojo is coming back tonight. Trust. There's so much delusion in the air. Y'all smell that shit, bro? Damn.
Hello?
Hello, Yonko?
Yeah, I'm back.
What's
I had
good?
to put my AC in. It is hot as hell in here, bro.
Alright, my
Bro,
fault.
Forks just
I had to dip out for a sec. What are we doing?
I'm out here seeing. I don't know. I just came back. It's so hot. I'm seeing Gojo heat my rod is in my room, bro.
Forks pinged me saying Gojo comes back tonight, bro. Y'all smell that? Y'all smell that cope in the air, bro?
It's you don't have to smell it. It's in the atmosphere. You can see that, shit, bro.
Search
Bro,
curse. Ooh.
the Gojo cope will never stop. So long as I breathe, Gojo's coming back.
But when the last time you rep Gojo, unironically?
Okay, if we're
When's the last-
if we're not memeing, it like I've said okay, so like in private, I said like so many times the Gojo's probably just gonna die. Like there was no good reason for him to win that fight. So many other people have beef with Sukuna, and it makes sense for like other people to kill him or for him to like win that fight on top of it. There's just like there was no reason for Sukuna to like lose to pretty much anyone except for like Yuji, Yuta, or like get betrayed by one of his people. So like
I die. Yeah, he jumps. I dive Annie.
Being betrayed has never happened, especially with Arame. Arame is a bigger glazer than I can ever be, bro.
bro,
Arame betraying Sukuna is like hell freezing over, bro. It ain't never happened. That root is disgusting. You belong in jail, bro.
oh shit, I forgot you're watching this.
You're a minion, bro. I'm still watching the stream.
Do you want me to hold on? I'll stream leak so you can see the shit live.
I know this Annie's pissed.
But
You are Mikey Bay.
letting me stream games directly. So I have to stream my whole screen. That's fine though.
Okay, so let me try to catch up on the comments while I have a second. Some series I'm reading that is like in solo leveling and Killer Petro. Speaking of solo leveling, I wasn't
Fire.
I wasn't expecting it to be as good as it is. It is actually like it's living
It
up to the
was-
hype for sure.
I've been
Good
watching it
fucking
with
looking
JC. It is
episode.
so the anime is fire as hell, bro. I actually really enjoy it. Like Yako knows, I've been like I'm a soul leveling like manhwa hater, or not hater, but I think it's mad overrated. And so I'm actually pleasantly surprised.
I'm not gonna lie, I was a hater until I reread it, bro. I honestly give it a 9.5 out of 10, bro. Because
Oh wow.
the side stories just wrap it up all together in a little neat little bow. It's all pretty, bro. It's perfect.
Very
Them
powerful.
leaks were fake. I wrote them. See, I'm saying, dude, those leaks are fake. There's no way Rika just pops a love bomb. I'm sorry,
No.
Hikari isn't relevant enough to even step to Sukuna. Like, he is. Ooh. Especially because part of the leaks they said like, oh, because Hikari doesn't have a sure hit, he was able to like basically make everybody in like the domain immortal. But it's like, no, we know that's not how it works. We know it has a sure hit, it's just harmless, and we already know the trade-off for the sure hit being harmless is like what's it called? the information being put into the other person's mind, which enables the domain. There's no way a new reward for like the same thing happens. That's like, I don't know. We're adding shit to the binding vow that makes no sense. That's why those leaks have to be fake.
Yeah.
In my also like love bomb is too crazy to be popped right now.
It's for Sukuna to tank it with one hand behind his back. He kick flipped that hoe, bro.
He kick flipped it.
Please teleport any.
That is a Hikari fan wet dream. Yeah, no. I don't think Gege likes Hikari that much. Probably the same opinion
Yeah.
as me. I actually don't like Hikari.
Unironically, if you put Hikari and Sukuna in a fight, no, the chapter's not out, James. If you put Hikari in
James is
chapter,
here.
Love that guy, bro.
Bro,
you
we
put
should have
them
brought him
two
into
in a
the group
fight,
chat for this one.
yeah, like I was saying, you put them two in a fight, right? Hikari pops his domain, he hits jackpot, and for 4 minutes and 11 seconds, he does nothing but eat that malevolent
fan.
shrine and die, bro.
Shit, I'm down for James to hop in here, bro.
James, you
the
can't
goat.
say big fan of me. I'm pretty sure you passed me on YouTube already.
Bro, anytime I try to do anything, Zach jumps on me.
I'm gonna deal with this.
Hold on.
Bro, I will walk you the fuck down.
I'm gonna make a group chat with James. Cause he want to hop in, so I'm gonna make it with Jerome. Oh, James Jerome Daly the third.
Big Doug Dimmadome daily.
These snipes are crazy.
Okay. The group chat is made. No, you can call it whenever.
Okay.
I don't wanna call you midstream.
Have I missed the queue yet?
Anime said No Luck is a B tier Morgana player. I slam.
Good take. Holy.
What?
You gonna take that sitting down, No Luck?
Alright, here's how we doing this. Roses are red, no weapon against me shall prosper. With this sacred shot. Bro, I would be horrible in JJK. If I was Megumi, somebody would like talk shit and I'm summoning Mahoraga, bro.
Wallahi, I'm about to top Mahoraga in high school, bro.
You walk past me too fast, bro. If I feel a little heat on my elbow, that means we got a box. This treasure I summon, bro. You can step on my shoe. They can be some play shoes. I don't care.
That's so right. That's great. He's about to pop it at a high school. He's also gonna pop it at a hospital. He's gonna pop that shit on that like bum special grade, bro. Like dog. I was
I'm
not.
popping Mahoraga when I
Okay,
sleep.
no, like you're dead. Call the group chat. Call the group chat while you're dead.
Okay, I got you.
Made one with Jerome.
Everyone can enjoy my Kafka wallpaper for a second.
This sacred treasure I summon.
Bet.
Alright.
Oh. I've not been hitting these E's.
Anime said I need to coach No Luck again. Apparently, that's crazy.
That is a wild sentence.
Was good.
Bro,
No,
Wait, also, Study Puri got pulled from SL credits because they're accused of some, like, anti-men stuff. Okay. I'm not even surprised. No Look is a B-tier Morgana player, I slam. Hanami, you can get on League right now, and we can run the ones. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god. Zach jumps on me and he ults me and I die. Bro, okay, quick ramble on why Megumi's a bum. Megumi actually sucks. He's the weakest out of the three, right? Every time he's a Mahoraga crutch, he's the only bum that hasn't hit Black Flash. Like, I'm sorry.
That's
How have you
tough.
not hit Black Flash yet? Right? Like, this guy had, like, he's an domain merchant, Mahoraga merchant, and I'm sorry, those people are like, I mean, I guess that domain beat Reggie. Congrats. And I mean, that the other one's a suicide bomb, I guess. Like, I don't know, man.
Anime
Like-
also said, since I'm instigating, don't make me embarrass you in front of your fans.
Hanami, ain't nothing but air and opportunity over here. I'm already on League. We can do this.
Dude, that Twitch might be Jester, bro.
Wait, who?
That Twitch, that
Twitch.
guy's a demon.
Yeah,
He's been shitting on me.
no,
Bro,
might be.
why they promising the one eye closed, one eye open me?
That is wild.
Zach got baited. I gotta get another kill here in a second. Watch.
You are
Get
my
me out.
stash.
Ooh.
We are actually a crazy team.
Yeah, we're cooking. Oh my god. We have everybody here that agrees with the pre-awakened Maki agenda. Yeah, James told me he
Yes!
switched his mind. He's now on board with it. He even made like a whole video talking about how crazy she is.
Is James getting in call? James, come call, bro.
He's muted and call. He said he'll be free in like a few minutes. He's about to finish up work.
Oh, I got you.
I'm not on board only because y'all have yet to explain it.
We've explained. Alright, bro.
What did you explain?
This is my most repped opinion so far.
Bro, you ever heard the saying of 1 year out the other, bro? It just happened to go 1 year out the open every time you mention it, bro. Maybe because you're not mentioning my goat, bro. Toji.
I have to for Maki.
Toji's your go?
I don't know. I don't really like Toji that much.
No, like come get this healing
Ironically.
thing with me. Oh, come
Oh.
on.
Whoops.
Okay.
No, like you said, you're out here missing cues, bro. Prove them wrong.
Woo.
Just
Hold on,
sniped
who's
Lux
nobody?
behind her turret.
Oh, hey, Jin. Oh, wow. He flashed before I even popped my E. He knew what was coming.
If I was to say my top 5 JJK characters, bro. Number 1, Sukuna. Number 2, Gojo. That's pretty much it, bro. Oh, number 3, Nobara. Other than that, I don't care about anybody else.
Ooh. Wait, I could have killed Twitch. I'm trolling.
Nah, you would have died. You were too close to turret.
Okay. I wanted to ask. Okay. Who do you guys think? What do you guys think would be like even matchups from like JJK to Naruto? Like if they fought, what would be like relative ballpark matchups? Oh, I saw that
Madara
shit
and
coming.
Miwa. That might be
Rock
fair.
Lee versus Hikari, bro.
You know, people think Toji loses to like the Konoha 12 in part 1.
You made a mistake in that sentence. People don't think because clearly.
No, there's like a whole panel over. It's like it's like when they're leaving the village to go find Sasuke, and Toji's just there, and they're like, "Who wins this?" People talk about Naruto. People talk about that. I'm sorry that if Six Eyes isn't working on Toji, that Byakugan is not working on Toji. If a Red isn't working on Toji, that Rasengan's not working on. Like, ooh, this. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I am dead. I could have flashed. Why am I building Banshee's Veil?
Funnily enough, when
I
we
got
see Megumi
I got
even Sukuna
Yorozu
Shadow,
solo in Naruto, bro. She stops at Madara though.
Good take.
she would actually run most of them. Just the physical
She-
stats are just stupid.
Yuki also runs. Okay, Yuki, Sukuna, Yorozu, and Gojo probably just gauntlet most of Naruto, if not like all of
Gojo
it.
gauntlets all of them if he can somehow just hit every single one with an unlimited void, bro. Cause that hollow donut ain't hitting shit, bro. Especially all those debunk statements, bro.
I'm so confident
Well-
of this take that if Sukuna pops a shrine and just kind of waits it out, no one can really do anything to him. No one in Naruto is getting close enough or like surviving that shrine.
You know what's crazy? I had an argument with Azazel. It was Miles Morales versus Akuna, and all I said was Mahoraga just sits in front of New York and just pops his domain. He said Miles is never touching New York, bro.
That is wild.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch New York either, bro.
I hate
Bro.
Minion. There's no way.
Here's
Because
how I
the
know-
argument was if Miles touches Sukuna loses. But I just said he just sits in the middle of New York with his domain. Miles is not touching him, bro.
Yeah. One of the funniest things I've seen was talking about like, oh, rating the Shibuya performances. And it was Sukuna at 1. And it was like, damn, he is the incident, bro. Like, he is the fucking Shibuya incident.
He actually
incident,
is.
bro.
Yeah, it's so crazy, but they're not lying, bro.
Like between him and Gojo causing severe trauma, and then you got my goat just causing death, bro. The 2 incidents. Bro.
Oh, I survived that Annie by a miracle of God.
You keep playing, they gonna call Tipper on you, bro. Stomp you out.
Oh, I'm terrible.
No way Zach ran at me. and got rooted for it.
He might get away with it because I'm terrible.
Twitch is gonna
Nice.
kill me here. There's no way. What's slowed me?
Why am I building Lickbane, bro? I don't care.
I have a question. Why is
Okay.
everybody like all of a sudden making memes and glazing Takama Ino, bro? The dude with the ski mask.
Okay,
Oh,
Inu?
he's the Shiesty. No, he's the
Who?
Shiesty sorcerer. The Nanami's disciple, the Shiesty sorcerer that popped up and like hit
Bro,
Sukuna.
he ain't
Oh,
doing
yeah.
nothing to Sukuna, bro.
That's no, he actually does because they basically made Nanami's curse technique into an object. They didn't really extrapolate on what that means,
Look at the
but
Tokyo Ghoul.
my interpretation of it. Oh, I thought we are talking about the. Oh,
No, that's like some Kagane level beats, bro.
I thought we were talking about the Shiesty sorcerer that.
Yeah, I am. That's him. That's the
Oh,
Shiesty
oh,
sorcerer.
yeah,
But you said like they're turning his curse technique into
a
a
weapon. Yeah.
weapon. That just sounds like Tokyo Ghoul with the Kaganes, bro.
Maybe. Yeah. But they explained that they just kind of made Nanami's technique into that, right? Now we don't know what that means, but if it means that every hit is a 7-3, that is disgusting. Because I actually think Nanami 7-3 is like black flash levels a day.
Once done.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm actually seeing some crazy matchups right here. Sasuke versus Maki, Minato solos both series horrifically.
I
Look,
I don't know, cause
but
I
then
have
Sasuke
run
Sasuke.
away from me! I'm running to hide, and these. I'm gonna cry.
Jin Woo would crush Sukuna. Where?
And I think
Is
Jinwoo's
that
kind of
solo
fodder.
leveling?
Yeah,
yeah,
Sung
Jinwoo
Jinwoo.
solo.
I don't really think he's that strong. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Okay.
the
I
anime,
reread it.
especially the anime. Oh my god, I'm so glad James here. James is on board the Sung Jinwoo's kind of fodder train.
Yeah.
I just haven't seen anything impressive from him, bro.
No,
Maki
anime.
versus Sasuke. I got Maki. No, I don't. I got Sasuke.
You do?
The biggest feat for me is him splitting a meteor in half, bro. I
I
don't know.
I've told Note like this about how Jogo versus Maki might play out. I was like, what if Maki just turns around and just blasts that meteor in half with Playful Cloud?
I don't think it's an if. I think it's a when. I think it just depends on what she has in her hands. I think if she has Playful Cloud, she's gonna break it, and then like if she
That
has Soul
meteor
Split,
is gone.
like
Cause
it's
yeah,
just not even fair. Now, okay, so Maki versus Itachi and Maki versus Sasuke, those are both really interesting. If you guys want, like, I might. No, I don't feel like I should do a video on that. That one seems like it could go either way depending on how you like scale them. Maki would have higher scaling, but like, I don't know.
do
Naruto
you
versus
think
Itadori, bro. Who y'all got?
Genjutsu's work on Six Eyes?
Yes.
If
He
you
was.
equalize chakra, it wouldn't work. But if you don't, it does work.
Why not? Because he was affected by Nanami's thing, even if it lasted for a second, and his six eyes told him it was an illusion. He still fell for it.
Yeah,
So
it's more that like the way Genjutsu works is just manipulating the energy in someone else, and like you're not out energy manipulating Gojo. There's nobody in Naruto that can do it.
Maybe Sakura. I know it sounds troll, but probably Sakura. She has like the godliest like chakra control in series, even early series, and that's kind of like her like claim to relevancy in Team 7 currently. It's like, oh yeah, she can manipulate
y'all,
that shit crazy.
Oh wait,
y'all are
So
wait, I
downplaying
got gotcha
genjutsus. I
pulls
have
for
a
the stream.
Tachi. Hold on,
hmm?
I have a Tachi putting Gojo on a Tsukiyomi.
Ooh, wait.
He can't not look at the ring, bro. His six eyes. He's getting put in a Tsukiyomi.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking. No look.
Okay.
I'm looking
Open that.
I'm looking too.
We're gonna react to this shit 20 minutes later, bro. It's
If we're
okay.
doing verse equalization, bro, I have Itachi with his Yadamir clutching JJK because Yadamir is so broken, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, it's still
Yadamir and Toaster Blade is cleaning up JJK.
Okay.
not if there's a shrine on the field, bro.
Yonko
Bro, a
W.
shrine. I gotta rep Itachi. I'm an Itachi glazer, bro.
So am I.
Wow.
Itachi drive by Kodo Matsukami Sukuna tells him to off himself. Sukuna loses, bro. GG.
Okay. Real quick for the stream. I don't know why people like watching polls so much. Even I do sometimes. So I guess this is kind of pulls for League because they gave me all these free orbs. So we're gonna open. How we feeling? Are we doing all of them at once with the open 4 or just one at a time?
Open one, one at a time.
Yonko votes for open 1. God forbid Sasuke copies curse speech. Holy shit.
No, if he does, it's raps. I'm sorry. It's so raps, bro.
That would actually be wild.
Not only does he have the fortification with his Rinnegan to heal, even if there's a drawback, he also just has crazy. Even if he doesn't have a lot of chakra, he has crazy chakra control. If you equalize the verse, he's popping that. He's spamming that hoe, bro.
Y'all are not ready for fucking star level shrine, bro. I'm sorry that exists
That's a
and that is a
W
thing.
scan.
And
When an Uchiha just copies Gojo's hand sign for unlimited void and just stun locks him, bro. Even if it doesn't work, I feel like that would scare him enough alone, bro.
yeah. I don't know. I think, dude, it's so funny to think about Sukuna versus like other verses because it literally just boils down to like, okay, the fight is probably just gonna end up being Sukuna pops the shrine, just kind of sits there eating popcorn. They could either ignore him or just try to walk into the shrine, and woohoo, not a lot of people are walking through that shrine. Like,
Bewitching Senna is based.
Hello.
What's
oh
up?
my
What's
God,
up? What's up? What's up,
James.
James? Where you been at, bro?
What's up? I've been thinking of that question that was asked: Naruto versus JJK. What would be a good comparison? Honest to God, I think Pain versus Sukuna is a good fight. Honest to God, I think it's a good fight.
Honestly, James,
Wow.
I slightly agree, but I'm gonna tell you how I see this happening. Right? We see how do you gauge the distance between where Nagato was from the battlefield in Konoha?
It's like kilometers. It's like tens of kilometers. It's very far.
So it's still, but
It's not reachable by shrine. It's not reachable by
all
shrine.
right, that's fine. That's perfectly fine because I just see, bro. Even if he pops, Planetary Devastation, if he pops his domain, it just shreds it before it reaches him.
It does.
He doesn't even have to use that.
No, he can't. If here's the issue with it. For one, I think Pain can just destroy the shrine really easily,
Wow.
like super easily.
Do you
I
think
think Pain
any
can
of the
destroy the
shrine-
shrine. With
Shin Rock Lee is not dodging the
Shinra
shrine.
Tensei.
I need-
Shinra Tensei.
Ooh, no, I don't think so. No.
Why? Why?
I need if the rocks even try to gather up, they're getting insta deleted.
That's Chibaku Tensei. That's Chibaku Tensei. That's
Oh.
Shinra.
Shinra Tensei
Almighty
is the
push.
almighty push.
Oh,
The almighty push.
is that an energy?
Wipe out a
thing?
whole village. Yes, it is.
But-
It's force.
It's for because we see
It
shrine
would
get
destroy the shrine.
destroyed, but even when the shrine got destroyed, Sukuna was knocked into the shrine also. So I feel like
Yeah. I think Pain is strong enough to hurt Sukuna. I don't think Sukuna's that strong.
I think his slash that cuts through space can cook him easily.
I think Pain's faster.
Ooh, that is a hard sell. I actually don't think Naruto's that fast until like
I think
late in the
Pain.
war.
I
I
think
like
Pain's
where,
hard.
I like where
We don't-
Hanami
we don't
puts
have
this,
a lot
though,
of
because
C
Hanami is
feats
putting
versus
it at like
Sukuna.
planet to star, and like I'm imagining Pain. He also thinks Pain speed blitzes. So like
Also, if Sukuna lets himself get put in the air by the Chibaku
He's cooked.
Tensei,
He's cooked. If he lets himself
really
get put in the air,
badly.
he's cooked.
Because the shrine means nothing then.
Unless
the
we want
shrine-
to go with anime
'cause the sh-
logic, because he was in the air
Because
when
the
he popped the shrine.
shrines. Well, no. In the manga, he still need an area
I
to pop
said
it at.
anime logic. I said anime
Yeah.
logic, bro.
Fuck your
think-
anime logic. I'm not
I
taking
actually
this.
think if we because okay, I do think Sukuna is like super fast. I do think he competes with like
I don't
Naruto
think he's that
high tiers.
fast.
So like if
I
we
would
say he is
say-
fast, oh, real quick, if we say that he's fast, I think a really interesting matchup would be Edo Madara versus Sukuna, and for a few reasons. One, Edo Madara has crazy regen, and so I'd be interested to see how that matches up. Two, I want to see how the clones interact with the shrine and with the space cleave. I actually think that'd be super interesting.
Hold on,
And
pause it.
I don't think that fucking. I think that. Hard sell.
Hold on, James. Hold on. Psychoflex said Naruto is using a multiversal infinite super.
I play Sukuna as casual Pain, probably, maybe casual. I've never been a huge person for like JJK being fast. I've always thought it was slow.
I know, but I actually do think they're
James, I
fast.
know
I
you
think
like
they're
that.
FPL.
I know you like that
Hold
one
on,
calc I have with the
I got a Tsukiomis are illusions.
James, I know you like that one calc I put up of 6.3 quintillion miles per hour, Gojo. I know you like that.
God, stop.
I know you love
No,
it.
no, Gojo can't say no.
I hope you
Too
know, James.
tired.
I tried to tell
I'm half
him
asleep.
that was I tried to stop that video from dropping. I really tried to
No,
like
I love the video. I
making
love the
that
video.
not
I love the
happening.
video. I think it's funny. I think it's so
Dude,
fun.
I
It's so
thought
fun.
the
But
video popped up on my For You page. I was like, oh my god, yes, like where he's gonna.
Wait,
I thought he was
actually,
gonna bring up like the shirt hits. No,
Poison.
motherfucker just decided to troll. Whew. He
No,
not
I
wrong. His
told-
calc is
I
right.
calced the whole thing.
Like,
I
how
sat
fast do you
there
think
and I
Pain
just
is?
calced it because I was so irritated, bro. Everyone was like, "There's no FTL feats in JJK." I was like, "I have immeasurable speed feats." But just because y'all want to argue about like how this is calced and shit, let me show you how we can calc. If you really want to argue about this low ball I used to have, because
my
originally
blood just boiled at immeasurable speed. My blood just like audibly boiled at that.
My brain turned
Wait,
off when I
Poison.
heard
I'm
it.
trying to figure it out, Poison. How fast do you think Pain is?
Like caps at massively hypersonic.
yeah, he isn't even. He's nowhere close to like light speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's light speed either. I think it's faster. I don't think like Cancer Hypersonics
If we can get Sukuna,
I think he's MHS class. I think he gets there.
if he gets Sukuna to light
I'm not against
speed,
that.
he's cooking Pain, bro.
But I don't think. But that's my thing. Though I don't think Sukuna is like MHS plus. If he
But
is, it's on the very
Jay,
low end.
what happens when he just destroys all of like Pain bodies? Because I'm pretty sure he can. He has the AP to. With cleave, if it scales to durability,
I don't think he does.
Dismantle one. Why not?
I don't think the cleave scale the cleave scaling to durability thing. It's just like it's just a no limits fallacy waiting to happen pretty much, because we have to, if we were to say it goes past the limits that we've seen it do, we are just saying a no limit. We fall to no limits fallacy instantly.
We
Wait,
haven't
what
seen-
limits? We haven't seen cleave being used outside the domain once. Confirmably.
No. That's not the limit I'm talking about. The limit in how much it's been able to adapt to in durability. The highest feat in terms of durability adapting. If we argue any higher, we are literally just arguing a no limits fallacy.
For me, my interpretation is that it scales to
it's
the person's durability. It's
They-
whenever
yeah,
but
your person's
what's the
durability
limit?
And it goes up.
But
The
what's
limit is
limit?
Sukuna's cursed energy. I think it's however much Sukuna's cursed energy has.
But then what's that limit? That's the issue. Defining
Yeah,
those limits.
we made a
saved.
calc for it. I did calc for it, or not did calc for it, but oh my god, she dies. I think the limit for that. I think I think each cleave and like dismantle, like the shrine, is like really like ridiculously strong. Like I think any cleave in there would probably just like one tap Mahoraga. I know
Even how
no
strong
like
is
the
that?
calc
Like,
for it. No, like the calc for how like high the shrine would be off of that, and subsequently how high the what's it called, that single super duper cleave would be. He got star level, and other people on other like
Off of
online forums
what?
also got star level.
Off of what?
Okay, I think okay. I don't know specifically how like no like scaled Maharaga's durability, but he
How
basically
the others?
scaled Maharaga. What's up?
How about the others? How the others go about? Well, I agree.
No, they went off of Maharaga's durability as well. How I would go about it, I'm not exactly sure. That's why I asked you about like the durability of diamonds, because that was like the whole point of the calc I wanted to do. Because I'm like, okay, the shrine could probably just keep shredding diamonds indefinitely, right?
We don't even know if we can do that. That's the issue.
If it's able to fuck up Mahoraga, I'm very confident it's fucking up like.
Why?
Dude, Mahoraga. Okay, hold on. We have if we want to say why, we have like city level JJK. We have mountain level JJK.
Just
I
calc
think-
stacks.
Yeah.
Just calc stacks.
It's calc stacking, yes.
It's
but I think
100%
it
calc
works in this-
stacking.
yes, but I think it works in this situation.
By that logic, Pain's like universal.
No, that is not by that logic. Because I think
Why
the
not?
calc stacking works here because we know explicitly that cleave does adapt to durability, so it would just be based off of cursed energy.
Yeah,
reserve.
no. But the issue is you're relying on the durability and the calcs to use the durability off of the AEP. That's the issue. You're calc
That's-
stacking no matter what. If
why-
that's our arguments, then
No.
we can literally just scale any character like universal.
No, that's why I don't go off of like the Mahoraga stuff. That's why I want to ask for diamonds, because then that wouldn't be like just calc stacking. I think it is a very reasonable like assumption to say that like a diamond or even like that's why the original thing that I asked you was reinforced concrete. If you remember,
Do you know how tough? Do you know how tough a diamond is?
very tough.
Like,
Big tough.
and if you want to use reinforced
You know how-
concrete,
do you
then
know how-
then you'll get like City Plus.
No, actually, I think it's way higher than that.
I
I
count
think there's millions of
vaporizing.
slashing. I think the shrine is like
Is it-
millions of slashes a second minimum.
That just downgrades the feat, not upscales it.
How?
Because then I have to divide it.
No, but no, you're missing the point. The point is, if like millions of slashes, each one of these slashes is able to just like shit on like a vaporized or like concrete or like reinforced
The
concrete.
slashes don't vaporize anything.
Yes, no, we already
No,
just
they
see they
don't.
just
No, they don't.
vaporize
They-
everything there.
No, they don't. They pulverize.
Yes,
They
they
don't vape. They pulse.
Are you going off of the anime or manga? If you're going off the manga, maybe I'm not against
Yeah, you mind
that.
if I'm on the phone? Yeah, thank you. Both of them are pulse.
No, we see how like the girls that like got hit with it in like the station, their bodies literally just vaporize, like they disappear and like they get dusted.
Wait, no. I mean, when we say it done to Mahoraga, it is super obviously pulve.
Yes, but Mahoraga was also already partially adapted, so that's
No,
not
even the
fair.
buildings are pulved.
No,
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
no.
I'm gonna put money on it.
The
Yes, they are.
buildings are missing after they're not there.
They're pulve. Yeah, when you pulve something, buildings also go missing.
No, but I'm saying we see how because okay, you're talking about like the slow-mo scene,
What do you
right?
what
When,
do you
like, the
think? What do you
screen is
think?
red.
No, wait.
Hold
What
on,
do you
real quick.
think
You're
happens?
talking about like the slow-mo scene, right? Where
Wait.
like
Sorry.
they freeze
Sorry.
frame the
I think we're
thing.
getting a little thing. What do you think I mean by pulve?
Like more than violent frag under like vaporization. I'm not like too sure exactly like Hearthstone on definition, but like
It means to turn
generally
something
around
to dust. That's what it means. It turns something to dust. That's what it means to pulve
there.
something.
I think it might be more than that, cause
We don't see anything.
no, I think when we see the girls and like zooms in on them getting cut, I do think that is because
Do you know?
if we know, because we know what like the targeting is, it targets like anything that without cursed energy or cursed energy, right? This would have to like include the dust particles, so it would like be more than pulve.
No, it wouldn't.
I mean, why? I don't know. Why would like
Because
visible,
the
like, dust
splitting.
be spared?
Because when it comes to splitting something, that's all we're talking about is the ability to split something here. When you're splitting something down past the level of vision itself, then it's pulverization. It's dust. You can't split past like atoms. You can't see atoms that way.
But
So
the gap between dust and atoms is huge. I did not say atoms. I did not say atomize.
yeah, but we don't. But what else could it? But then also, if we're using just slashing everything, then your definition can't have vaporization.
It's
Why
11,
not?
make it work.
You can't slash something and turn it into vapors.
Well, you misunderstand why I say it's vaporization. I think it's vaporization because there's so many slashes. I think it comes off as vaporization because there's so many slashes that like
To say that there's so many slashes that therefore lead to like a vaporization would be almost like it's oxymoronic. It wouldn't work. You'd have to say that the heat off of the slash would cause the things to burn, and the burning would further cause vapors. But that's not how that works. Now, if you want to say that the fireball that was used by Sukuna vapored everything, I agree with you. But the slashes themselves, no. They turn things to dust. We see it.
Well,
We see it turn things to dust.
Ooh, oh, this guy got shit on. But
His
then okay,
gameplay is insane, bro.
I
He's
use
cooking it.
vaporization, but it's clear that in like the
Also,
the
do you know
hyper-
the gap between vaporization and pulverization?
Didn't you tell me once it's 12,000 or am I tripping?
No, it's not that large. It's like 160 times, I think, 160 times.
Which one's a
Give or
bigger
take?
feat?
To vaporize it, to turn it to vapors, which means there's no the physical non-moving particles are no longer there. It is only like moving gas particles that are vapors.
Okay.
Of course, there's like atoms and all that still there, but like in terms of what we physically see, it's like only moving gas particles.
I mean, isn't that what we see though? Like,
No,
do
we
I
see
mean,
we
there's
see
the atmosphere is empty there.
no, the atmosphere is empty after the fireball, but before the fireball, we see quite clear dust clouds. The solidification's how we tell whether or not it's a vapor or a dust cloud.
There's dust clouds after the domain dropped, not while the domain is
Yeah,
up.
yeah, I know that. No, there's dust clouds before it drops too. We see them. I'm gonna show you the mine, bro. I have it still.
Yeah.
While y'all are still arguing, do y'all
Mhm.
think anyone in JJK could tank a true seeking orb? Because I don't think so.
I think the Gojo Infinity would stop it, but I think if it was to actually hit him and it wasn't for Limitless to stop it, yeah, it would probably
He'd
destroy him.
die. Yeah, I think it would destroy
Just from
anything
the
that
sheer
touches.
strength of the thing too. Just from the sheer strength of the thing.
Because
These
how
characters
did
are really
they
strong.
explain? How did they explain true seeking orb? Because we see when it just touches
It's
Minato's
like
arm, it
soul
completely
existence
shreds
erasure.
it
Yeah.
to the point where even when Minato
Uh,
was going back after the Edo Tenti,
it's
after the Edo
it's
Tenti
weird.
was over, we see
I
his
messed that up
legs and
so
arms
bad.
missing. Like that is a definition.
It's weird. It's supposed to be what it does is the way it's explained is it's supposed to be similar to the Yada mirror. Do you know how the Yada mirror works?
How isn't the Yada mirror supposed to completely negate all chakra natures or something?
Yes, because it can conform itself to those chakra natures. That's how it works.
Oh yeah.
Now this is how you'd argue that Itachi has access to every chakra nature. It's the idea that the Yada mirror can conform to any chakra nature. But the true seeking orb is similar, but the only difference between the two is yin yang release. Now, if you didn't know, the Edo Tensei technique works from conforming yin yang release. So what it does is it cancels out that by conforming yin and yang release.
Do you think, James asked this earlier, I don't know if you were here for it. Do you think Genjutsus will work on 6 eyes?
Yeah, probably. Might as well again.
Yeah,
All of
I
them
think
or just
I think
Genkai's?
I think any mid-level Sharingan user.
like I seen that
Mid to
delete the
high,
game now.
because you go think about the lack of illusion techniques in JJK, and the most basic ones seem to still work. And
Like
it's kind of like,
even the most basic one that like it basically like negates your will to fight. The one that Gojo got hit with, it lasted several seconds and then his 6 eyes finally told him it was an illusion. I see him getting cooked by the Tsukiyomi because even if you know you're in it, Itachi has full control.
Do
You're
you think
cooked.
it'll work on Maki then, though? She has no chakra
Yes,
on Maki or
it
Toji.
doesn't
yeah,
matter
but it also works on sage
because
creatures. They have no
yeah,
chakra.
a Tsukiyomi imposes their own chakra into you. I'm pretty sure, right?
Well,
That's how it was explained in a novel. Whether we take it or not, it's a whole nother conversation.
Bro,
But even if
I'm
we
a
don't
Naruto
want to take it,
man.
a normal Sharingan user like Sasuke, who didn't, mind you, Sasuke. A lot of people try and say, well, Sasuke's still Sasuke. Sasuke is not a proficient Genjutsu user. He never has been in
Yeah,
canon.
he's not good at it.
He's
That would be
Sas-
very, very untrue. The man, he genjutsu'd all of the tailed beasts all at once while using Chewbacca.
That's
No,
a
no, no.
Renegon, though.
I agree. I agree. No, no, no. I'll clarify. I think the Sasuke that we see within the majority of Shippuden is not a natural Genjutsu. It's just not something that he focused his Sharingan on, which is also why when he did learn the Mangekyou Sharingan and he did awaken it, none of his Mangekyou abilities manifest as Genjutsu. They all manifest as like imposing Genjutsu, which seems to be
Yeah.
correlative. All Sharingan users extension seems to be correlative with what they're good at, and it seems to be the same for like most Renegon users too.
James,
Now, yeah,
Anime said you're capping. The last novel said, or he said the last novel stated Sasuke is the peak of Dojutsu. Is that true?
I'm so glad. You want to know another thing that's also stated within the last novel? So the Renegon's the peak of Dojutsu, and you want to know a fun fact about the Renegon?
What's the fun
It's
fact?
the ninjutsu basis of dojutsu, because each dojutsu represents a different thing. The Byakugan represents taijutsu, the Sharingan represents genjutsu, and the Renegon represents dojutsu. It's what they normally manifest in. And in that same thing too, it's like, oh, it's the peak. Yeah, it has a Renegon, which is normally favors ninjutsu. And that same thing too. Like if you want to call him the peak of dojutsu, yeah, he is the peak of dojutsu. But that doesn't mean he gains that doesn't mean he has better 360 vision than a high tier Byakugan user. It doesn't think like by that logic, should we say that he should have true seeking orbs? Because the Tenseigan grants you true seeking orbs. But he's the peak of dojutsu. So which one is it? Do we give him 359-degree vision because he's the peak of dojutsu?
359
I don't know. I think the novels are mid. However, I have if let's say in a fictional scenario, because I'm biased, let's say we have a Tachi cast an infinite Tsukiyomi, right? But instead of the illusion of just a Kodo Matsukami, the entire world of JJK is dead.
I don't know. I think I've said it before. I believe Aizen would have a lot of trouble against the Tsukiyomi.
I
think you
agree.
have trouble against the Kodo Matsukami because it's so potent that it basically can impose the will of whoever's casting it, and it basically makes it as though you suggested the action yourself.
I had
It is toxic.
I had a lot of doubts about the Kodo Matsukami until I sat down thought about it for one day, and I thought I think what's the big thing that defines it differently to like the Tsukiyomi. The big one is how long it lasts. When you do the Tsukiyomi, this is something that Itachi is to focus on you. This isn't something like it happens and then Itachi can walk away. This is not something how the Tsukiyomi works. And the same thing, the Koto Matsukami can work on you and stay working on you for decades.
Yes. That's why even anytime I argue Naruto, I'm always arguing Kodo Matsukami even and just drive by Kodo Matsukami and you're cooked.
True. Okay.
I-
We've been going for hours and hours and hours and hours, and we've devolved into Naruto. We should end here.
Repeat.
We should end here, so that way we don't kill the stream's brain cells by going into
Yeah.
They're
something that
done,
is
bro.
not peak like JJK. You know, that's all I'm saying.
They
Yeah,
couldn't
fair enough.
handle the fact that Itachi rolls JJK, bro. It's okay.
So I can't
Alright.
say he gets
W
it.
streams. I'm gonna have to do it more. I can't believe we got overall almost 200 people have dropped views on this since we started. So I fuck with it.
I
Any final thoughts from anyone?
Yeah, I want to announce that No Luck is dropping a video this month. It's coming. This is
Yup.
the
Have a
Jay's
video.
daily seal of approval.
He caught me lagging.
It is also going to be bare minimum 13 minutes and 7 seconds.
We'll do 13
It will have an appearance from James Jerome Diddle Daily, the Jay Silent.
Is Demodome, but we move.
And James is definitely editing it for sure.
I have a source, I have an editor, I have the plug. He will edit it.
Oh, James, have you seen the leaks? Do you know if those leaks that were going on are real or not? The text
About what?
leaks.
About what?
So, JJK. Apparently, some text leaks came out, and a bunch of people were posting them, DMing, whatever.
No, they're not there. They don't exist.
Okay, good. That's what
The
I thought.
reason why I know is because as much as there probably is a way to get the leaks, no one has them. They've been relying on Miyamura for too long, and without Miyamura around, and without anyone else around. Now, don't get me wrong, I feel really bad about this because, you gotta remember, a lot of my friends' money has just been affected by that arrest.
Yeah.
But, and also, I don't particularly care about Shueisha losing money. I will say that I don't think anyone those leaks will appear. We'll have to wait till the chapter release. That would be like that probably for the rest of JJK's existence, since the manga won't last much longer.
Also, I'm gonna make a public announcement. This is a Yonko stamp of approval. There will be another live soon, bro.
There will be.
Me and No Luck are doing one on the weekend. What do you mean?
Yeah, we're gonna have a
Vouch.
live this weekend.
Vouch.
Me may have another live just in case, bro. We make pop the trunk when you have 3, bro. You never know. Stay tuned.
And you know what? You might get to see No Luck argue with someone and beat them. Because if he argues with someone, he will beat them. So it's give and take.
Situation. Get to see No Luck cut.
I don't know. That Slifer guy was kind of cooking him in chat earlier, but W stream, bro. Good shit. Everybody popped up, bro.
5 hours,
man.
bro. Everybody, round of applause, bro.
Oh yeah, we almost hit 6 because we're at 3 hours and 50 on the second part.
We might as well wait 10 minutes to get the 6, bro.
Do I let it get to 6? Come on.
No, my voice hurts.
Nah. My voice hurts.
This live has been 6 hours?
I'm not
around
gonna
there?
lie, bro.
No.
This was perfect because I was planning on streaming myself, bro. So this is just motivation to do it, bro. Also, I gotta get that Sukuna tat.
W.
Good. This is good. I want to test it out on my own channel because I've never streamed on my channel. I don't know if many people because I don't have I don't have that engaged fan base that I'm impressed.
I think your fan base is engaged.
Yeah.
All right. Final words. Y'all are fucking amazing. Thank you for coming in and watching us do some tomfoolery for almost 6 hours straight. Peace out, guys.
All right,
Yep.
peace
Peace,
out.
man.
Pepe,
Toodles.
Yuki sucks.